Hello everyone. Hi everybody. Bonjour tout le monde. Today we're gonna be doing some. Hang on, is my sound working? Yes, it is. Perfect. So today we are going to be progging some M5S, as is the title of the video. We're just waiting for the rest of the people. We should be starting at around 2:15 maximum. We will be doing some black mage action. Let me actually add just the title for that. Broadcast setting. BLM PoV. Oh. So, how is everyone today? I hope everybody's doing good. This. Let me add easy. But yeah, I hope you're doing good, Easy. It's nice to see you. I've looked at the rate plan for the M5. It doesn't seem to be too complicated. There's a lot of flashy mechanic. I spoiled myself, I guess we could say, that there's going to be. I looked at the fight. I've looked at this rate plan. Nothing too complicated for M5, actually. Nothing too complicated. We'll see how we fare. From what I heard, though, from the rumors, M6 is going to be real hard, though, and M7 is going to have a very tight DPS check, because I think the world first are right now on M7, and they're wiping on an rate at 20%. So I think we're gonna need a bit more DPS and optimizing the DPS for M7. Nobody is on M8 yet, so that's going to be looking. We're going to look forward for that as well. Let me add Discord chat. Hang on, let's see here. Let me add Discord chat. How do I do Discord chat again? There we go. And here we go. Discord will be heard. There's nobody in yet, but we are going to be good. Let's see. Let's sit down. Oh. But yeah, as we see, we are, as a thematic outfit. We are in a green and red for the dancing. Thank you, Easy, for stopping by. Have a good day.
Hello, friend.
Hello, hello. How are you doing?
Tired. I just woke up.
Oof.
Hello.
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 Where are we meeting? Are we on Primal or?
We are on Primal. We are on Primal. I'm on Famfrit on the Mosaic, so at the cafe.
Oh, it's trying to log me into Ether. Hopefully it kicked me back to... Oh yeah, okay, it did. I should have done this before raid. I should have been prepped and already ready. There's 3 minutes left.
Everything's fine. Just to let you know, we are live on Twitch, so...
Better than being dead on Twitch.
Yeah.
Hello, gang. Hey.
Alrighty. One of y'all can repair in the instance, right?
Yeah, I can repair.
Excellent.
How many dark matter do I still have left on me? 110. I should be good.
Yeah, just be sure to get some more.
I'm pretty sure I will be fine for today, but I'll get more soon.
Where's the Savage unlock? I'm assuming it's Leo level.
No,
it's
it's
in
on.
solution. It's solution 9 by the gym.
Yeah, exactly.
okay.
It's the same guy that for the first time.
Alright, let me in. Alright, let me.
Let me in.
No.
Let us in. Let us in. So how's everybody doing today?
Pretty
Alright,
good.
Savage unlock 1 minute before raid.
Yippee.
I mean, it's
Still before raid.
It's still before raid.
I'm not leader. I can't let you
Well,
in.
make yourself leader.
I'm trying. Okay, here it is.
Wait, it said invites you to a party. I said yes, and then nothing happened.
Oh, the party lead changed. Here, can you
Yes.
do it again, Arnar?
I'm a fucking. I'm gonna get you. Me when I get you.
Hello.
Me when I fucking get you.
Me when I get you. Where the hell? Who the hell?
Is a car even real? Has anyone
Is
even
a
seen a car?
real?
I did invite Akari.
In
Yeah,
the
but
scene-
the party lead changed and they didn't accept on time.
Well, actually, it's
Ow.
the party lead, right? Did it become a crossroad party?
no.
No.
Not yet.
No.
Oh.
We're all on time.
Yeah,
right,
I think it is just that the party changed. What the fuck? Why don't they put you with the rest of the A's on my friends list?
Because
I'm
sometimes
gonna get you, Neb.
No. I'm trying to sort out my melds.
No.
Uh-oh.
Time.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
how many?
That's not good noises.
I'm having to retrieve all my materia from last year's gear on like every roll.
How many did
Oh,
you lose?
brother.
Oh, I'm not pentamelding. I can't afford.
How many?
I tried to kinda meld. That's not pentameld, kinda meld.
Kind of mailed. I like that term.
Is there a search function? Can I just search? No?
Nope.
No, thanks. Good friends list. Where? I know you're on here.
Here,
Somewhere.
just pass lead back to me. I have everyone in a little one of those organized lists.
I'm committed now.
Oh my god.
We're in the spreadsheet.
So how many of us have already gone in and looked at this? I know Arnar and I have, and Iron,
Hey.
obviously.
I just woke up.
What, sorry?
Spent my entire morning until well after 7 a.m. trying to get the rest of my tomes for my earrings, but I had to go to bed. I had to go to bed.
No.
So.
Yeah.
I still don't have my earrings. I'm 50 tomes away from getting my
Oh
earrings.
god.
Oh, that sucked.
Yeah.
Well,
it
you cleared
sucks.
this fight.
I did get
And
my
you still
hands. I have my hands.
Oh,
but
shh.
yeah. So.
I need to go unlock the raids.
Oh.
Wait.
Iron.
Oh, the savages, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, you helped me do them the other day. Remember the normals?
Listen, oh yeah, you know what we even did for? Okay, I was like, look, maybe we.
Hang on. I'm almost there.
Okay, is this all? Yeah, all bozos accounted for.
Hang on.
All bozos accounted for? That's what I heard.
Yep. Yep, that's what I said.
One of them is tardy. It's me.
I didn't sign up
Hang
for
on.
the static to be abused.
Yeah,
Akari, you
oops.
never put your gear into the gear tracker. Poor
You know-
thing.
Somebody put my gear into the gear tracker. I went to put it in last night, and it was already there. And I was like, who the fuck? I'm not gonna complain, I guess. But who the fuck?
Did I
Okay,
do
I'm good.
that?
I don't know. You didn't like fill out the gear that I had, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do my due diligence and fill that out. But who the fuck plugged my disc in for me?
That's weird.
Wait,
Maybe it was Akari.
Oh,
Oh,
BIS?
no. I plugged everybody's BIS in.
Okay, I was about to say, 'cause my
Oh.
my BIS was plugged in too, because I went in to go put it in. I was like, wait
Maybe
a
maybe
minute.
some of them autofilled.
But
Yeah,
I manually plugged them all in because
Oh,
I just wanted to like get the numbers going and see how it worked. But I did mention that in like one of my many announcements about it. But yeah, make sure to double check and that it's the correct BIS because I obviously don't know what like spell speed and stuff or skill speed that you guys are using.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, it was really weird because I like went to go plug it in and I was like about a bitch about how that like website is terrible on mobile, and then I was like, wait, there's already stuff in here, and so I got up and looked at it on my computer and I was like, wait, I didn't even need to fucking like do any of this nonsense. I could have just filled it out because but.
You guys make Ichi be the only
Websites
fucking
like that are
raid
always
buff on this
terrible
party?
on mobile.
Sure is.
Jesus Christ.
We're selfish gamers.
If he was wise, he'd switch to samurai, and then you could just fucking push your buttons whenever you wanted.
You know.
Unfortunately, all you get is my little shitty crit buff.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I mean, I'd rather a crit buff than like what, a fucking 1-2% soul sacrifice
It's
buff?
like 2 or 3 or something like that.
Yeah. Holy shit, wait, no, Garfield Cart, come back! Damn it.
Garfield card?
There was somebody named Garfield Cart outside of this Aetherite, and I
Oh
wanted
god.
Oh, why? Because she couldn't change her Facebook password?
Correct.
Oh, boomers.
I feel attacked.
What, can you
Eleanor
not know how to?
The whole reason she had to change her Facebook password was because she got hacked because she kept clicking on links.
Oh my god.
Yippee.
What is the thing? What is it that our parents, boomers, that people who are our age anyway, told us about the internet?
Right.
Literally,
They
don't
are the
follow
ones who-
basic internet safety.
They
And they
literally
forgot.
taught us about internet safety. They're like, don't talk to strangers, don't give out your personal information, and don't click on random things that you don't know what it is. And what are they doing in their old age? Those exact same things.
Yep.
You know, you see, that last bit was notably absent from all of the shit that my parents told me. I had to tell them that, because the amount of times that my dad's walked up to me and been like, hey, is this real? Hey, what should I do about this? And they're all like stupid ad pop-up virus scam bullshits, and I'm like,
No,
Yes.
you did not win a free iPod. Don't click that.
real shit, yeah. It's like, no,
Literally.
you are not getting a free stimulus check. No, you are not getting a new phone. No,
Literally
you're not
every
getting a
single time.
car.
My mate
Like,
has called me and been like, "Is this text real?" And it's like one of those USPS scams. I'm like,
Yeah,
Nana,
no.
do not give them any of your info, please.
You know what's fucking crazy? I actually saw a TikTok about it because that USPS scam was going on. I saw a TikTok about a woman who thought it was a scam, but it was legitimately USPS. They had a package for her. Like,
Oh, that's a weird way.
they were like trying to track her down so hard, and she thought it was a scam. And they're like, "No, we have a package for you. Please come and get this."
I was about to
We
say, unless
beg,
you can
please
send
come
it
and
to a
get this.
fucking UPS center, I ain't
And
giving
here
you
we
shit.
go.
Yeah, they were straight up like,
Ma'am,
"Ma'am, please, this is real. Please come get your package."
Real scam.
We're real,
Huh?
As you
please.
all know, a real scam
What?
has been dropped merch for Angel's birthday. Listen to me.
Here we go.
Listen to me. Has been dropped merch for Angel's birthday, and one of them is a spinning, like, pole dancing standee, and it's one-sided.
Why? I mean,
Oh,
It's kind
one,
of a
it
quick-
is Sandy. That's lame.
I see only- Sky and I are dressed for the. No, we have Gloss as well that's dressed for the occasion.
no, I'm dressed for the occasion. I was the first motherfucker to dress for
Yes.
the occasion.
Well, today
look,
was an
listen.
official glam day. We will
Yeah,
have.
yeah, I was about to say, I put all my glam efforts on my alt because I actually committed to having a glam day. I made a generic gray glam, and you know what? I could wear this to a scout. I probably wouldn't get like that too weird.
Especially with the little crown.
$30
Yeah.
for one-sided.
No, absolutely not. You better not fucking buy that.
I'm not.
Good.
It might end up at your house later. Mark these
I was
words.
mad because I got this glamour. I got this glamour for like forever ago, and then everyone in Solution 9 just wears this outfit, and I'm so pissed.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to being a Solution 9 NPC. And
Alright.
also a
Alright.
designated honeybee simp.
What we need is light parties.
Oh shit, did I get food? Okay, good. My food just not on my bar. I was like, oh
Oh,
god.
wait. I guess
Oh
Akari.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
if
you're
anybody
right,
doesn't have
Yeah,
cookies,
yeah, yeah,
please
yeah.
let me know and hop out and I can give them to you because I have many. Okay, so light parties, and then we need to do RMMR for both light parties. So
Oh, hey, wait. No, it doesn't work here.
What are we?
I know.
No, that's not RMMR for both parties. That's not how we did that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well,
RMMR based
I
on
thought
it
it
was
was
towards.
Is this
Yeah,
Oh,
I
this
don't
is
know, I
this.
just-
Okay. Yeah.
I just know what
Oh
side
yeah,
I
this
stand on.
is
Yeah.
this is for the split, right?
Yeah.
Proteans?
I very briefly looked at
Kind
the raid
of.
plan. I don't know what any of it means, but I very
I was
briefly
gonna say-
have it
Is
pulled
it for parties
so
or
guys-
for 10 DPS?
These are for RMMR.
No, but there's an RMMR, but for you were earlier I heard like parties, and this is RMMR. This is something else.
Yeah, it shouldn't be for light parties. As you should swap with Kaden.
Okay.
Then it would work. Because right now you're MR.
Okay.
Mister.
Murmur.
Mister.
Well, now we're mer.
Murmur.
What?
No, never.
How you figure?
From north to south. Anyway.
That's, I guess, most of the
Who?
line is that
Okay. Who all is completely blind?
me.
other than briefly glancing at the raid plan for like 3 slides.
Okay. What about you, Wes? Have you looked at all?
I'll take that as a no.
Okay.
All right.
Alright. Like I said, we
Stellar.
won't spoil unless asked.
Yeah, I went to bed 20 minutes before servers went up for Savage, and I just woke up 30 minutes
Good
ago.
morning.
Good morning.
I looked in the pre-made finder, saw that group that was like one wipe equals disband. I was like, I need to.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Goodbye, Arnar.
Oh, God damn it now!
Sorry, I didn't know.
I'll get him. I got him.
Thank you.
I stopped DPSing for a second.
What?
That's
What does that even mean?
Arnar, stop using creep.
oh, those are the light
Okay.
parties. That
Light parties, okay.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
No way this isn't gonna be some bullshit.
Hello?
Welcome back.
Hello?
How was your trip?
Hello? Hello?
I can't believe I'm fucking dead.
Okay, well,
Ooh, I'm still alive.
disband.
This band, yeah.
All right. I'll see you guys next week.
Hey,
Nice trap.
Hey, Siggy, how you doing?
I thought this was a farm party.
Hello? Hello?
Arnar.
Oh, there we go.
Arnar.
Welcome back.
UTC.
Oh, he took. Oh, they
Yeah,
took it
G-Tag.
serious. They took it seriously. Never mind.
Yeah, yep. My internet got personally offended by that.
Oh boy.
The internet was like, no, none of that, dude. We're getting you out of the static. None of this. You're over statics that do this shit to you. Okay, let's see. Are we gonna have connection for more than 2 seconds this time?
Oh, I see. A side is rolls.
I can neither confirm nor
Okay,
deny
let's
this.
have a look-see here.
Yeah, I saw 3 go out. Unless it's supposed to be 4 and then just
Yeah,
wasn't
we're
like
having
people.
fun, Siggy. We're having fun. It's the first
you were
pool of the
correct.
night.
I
The
can
first
neither.
pool of the
yeah.
night of the day. First pool of the day.
I was gonna say, unless it was supposed to be 4 people and then 2 just overlapped on each other or something.
I don't have these.
I guess the question is which party goes north and which party goes south.
We were doing it Group 1 North, Group 2 South, and PF, but honestly it doesn't super matter, and we could even get freaky with it and do like some Southwest, Southeast shit if we want to try to be positional inclusive, but that's optional.
That could be fun.
That could be fun.
That one's a little bit tighter because you've still got to resolve the...
Yeah, I don't, yeah, I think we can keep it north-south for now, just to be safe, and then if PF seems to adopt that strat, we can switch.
Makes sense.
So B side is light party, A side is.
Yeah, B for Barties, light Barties.
Light Barties, I like that.
The way I kind
B
of
for
think of
buddy,
it is,
A for ally.
East side, okay.
the way I kind of think of it is a B is the second letter, and you do 2 groups, right? And an A has 3
Alright.
points on it, so it's rolls.
Holy shit.
Oh god. You're a genius.
Iron took too much geometry from my brain.
Help!
I think of it as I'm
Are you
fucking
ready
dead.
to get down?
Me too, actually. That's me when the take must
The
happens.
Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
My treat for
Yeah, I saw that coming up, and I'm like, alright, who's second in that go?
Dude, it's been me like all day in PF too. Like it's
Yeah.
not
Oh,
even.
I'm sorry, I forgot it was a thing.
I've been forgotten about
A-side.
something.
Oh.
A side.
Keep up with the rhythm?
Rolls.
Oh,
Yes, rolls.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the
So we need
stops.
healers to be separate from tanks.
sorry, I didn't say that.
Oh, you're good. You
We're
actually
just
ended up going to the right
getting
spot.
started. Keep
Oh, I did?
moving, baby.
Yeah, you ended up going to the right spot. It was.
Well, then how did you die then?
It wasn't. Well, I think he just rolled himself because he didn't.
Oh,
get
oh.
anything.
Ah,
Because if it's rolls, it means it's 3 lasers, which means that healers are separate from tanks?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
exactly.
Yeah.
Not yeah.
Oh.
We're counting healers and tanks as a separate roll, not like support as a roll.
Okay, then the tank, yeah.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
a
yeah.
tanks north and the healers on the safe
Middle?
side, and then
Yep.
DPS south.
Yep.
Also, sorry in
Oh,
advance. I guess they chose today to mow the lawn, so.
Okay.
Oh.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Just go down with the sickness.
I bet you would have been done.
It's going to be light parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
One north, 2 south.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these.
A side roll.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving,
Really?
baby.
Internet, please. Internet, no. With this.
I did the same thing last night when I was trying to do my rub.
Internet,
Oh,
please.
that's...
Internet, please don't let
Bask in the spotlight and
Please
burn,
Oh,
baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the
One
challenger
per
respond?
one person per thing.
Huh?
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I was too close.
I'm dead there.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Oh, that's mean.
It's really mean.
Oh, wait, oh,
No.
oh, yo.
The challenger rises again. No. Can he turn this around?
Alright, I will wipe it up.
Hello, Russell.
He's very angry at the lawnmower guy.
I would be too.
I would be also.
Justice for Russell right now.
Man, fuck justice for Russell, man. Give me justice for my goddamn internet.
Right?
Yeah.
If it happens again, I'm restarting my router and possibly jumping it in an alleyway.
Internet's so slow. Justice for your internet in 2028.
Jesus.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Hi, parties.
I need to adjust my volume so I can actually hear the music.
These parties, right?
B-side.
Gonna be.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
Oh, I just realized it's a bass cluster B-side and a treble cluster.
We're just getting started.
4
Keep
and
grooving,
A.
baby.
4 and room.
Didn't notice that all morning.
Not a shrine grenade. I figured that'd be the case, but I guess I just never fucking
Yeah. I also was looking for that this morning. Yeah.
That's right there.
I'm gonna see if that feint lasts for both.
It gets, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yep.
There.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
Will be in out.
Oh, it's that party.
Bye-bye.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh, the goddamn it.
Is this the end?
Wait, rough needle. 1, 2.
That is a fucked up set of snapshots.
Wow, we inherited them.
Oh, is it like the previous tier where he'll like show you what side it is and you have to remember it for later?
Mhm.
He
Yeah.
shows you which cleave he's doing.
Ah.
He'll do
So-
the A side or B side in the middle of the whole thing.
Okay. And he's doing inside out or outside in, which I'm assuming means that's the order you do it, and before you get to your like.
Oh, that's
The opposite, actually.
Okay.
that's a spread donut or a donut spread.
Yeah.
Damn,
I'm sorry,
I didn't realize that's
and
what
it's-
outside or in was.
Yeah, it's the opposite of what he's saying in the cast.
So if it's outside in, you go in and out.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, he's
Because he's telling you where he's hitting. Yeah.
Okay. Everything in this game is out, in, stack, spread, or proteins.
We spent a long time progging
Forget towers.
spotlights this morning too, by the way, so we'll have to figure that out
Ready to get down?
in a minute.
That's funny. You say we spend a lot of time fucking it. Our party finder people seem to have
True.
had a very hard time putting S in life.
And it was so funny too because like Sapphire is trying to like fucking, you know, math lady like explain it to the party finder via text chat, and they're all typing at the same time, and I'm like, just use your eyeball.
It's B-side.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
This is gonna be
We call him the rep there.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
What did you say about the rep iron?
I said that was a good choice for
Oh,
rep.
thank you. We had tanks all morning who weren't using their rep at all, so
That
yeah.
was my first group.
This is another raid wide.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will
It's
the
getting out, so it's
Eat
in and
shit.
out.
And out. Yep.
The challenger's down. Resist the hit.
Ay, fuck.
Oh, but you're right.
Flip the A side, so it's gonna be rolls.
Ah, damn it.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Come on, man.
And that's rolls. Yeah, we got the double.
Oh, to be inherited, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, I think I understand. I now understand the spotlight.
It's funny is you just you ignore the spotlight for so long.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, at some point I think we had people following spotlights, which was silly.
Yeah, dude, they were like, yeah, track your spotlight down and follow it throughout the whole mechanic, and I was like, no, the fuck,
Bruh.
I'm not doing that.
No,
Wait, so
ignore
wait,
that
so
they're there
Healer
until,
who
like-
was like trying to tell Arnard, like, follow me, just stay
Oh
on
my
me
God.
the whole mechanic.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy too. They were like, you can dance with me in the spotlight if like it's not your time, you can sit there and wait. And I was like, I'm not doing that, dude.
Yeah,
I understand.
yeah.
Like, I understand the mechanic. I don't need to be
Are
telling
you
your
ready
ass
to get
things.
down?
And he was like,
Ignore-
oh, I'll rescue you. I was like, no, the fuck
The
you won't.
Upstarts cruiserweight campaign
That
begins.
violates my physical autonomy.
That violates my physical autonomy. It's quite frankly disrespectful.
Yeah. We need to accept aid from RuneScape in this game.
Oh god. Light party
This
first.
is gonna be life party.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Life party.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
1, 2, 1. It hurts. It's so much hurt.
Second grade wide.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the
Out
challenger
and-
respond?
Oh,
It's a bit wide.
yeah, it is. It's gonna be rolls after. Oh,
That was same.
The challenger's down.
I ignored.
Resist the hit.
Oh,
Gonna be
fuck.
rolls.
Wait, what?
That was too much for the challenger.
Well,
Somebody's
we
getting
do.
double hit.
No! Oh, fuck, I didn't see you there.
I'm going on my term.
Can I have a report from somebody?
Yes, you can request.
Late.
I forget you get animation lock once you're in
I'm
the
dumb,
spot.
sorry.
They're like, oh, I'm gonna race right now. I'm like, oh, what? Like, I'm dancing.
I'm just clicking buttons.
Yeah, it's funny how it locks. I found out that for tanks, like, I have to put a self-knit on myself where I could die to autos.
Oh god.
Okay, I don't like that the insight hit is bigger than the hitbox. But now
Yeah.
Yep.
This is a theme throughout this fight.
It's approximately a little bit less than max melee. You can still
Yeah.
hit your melees, but
I won't make you fight for it.
we were warned.
You ready to get down?
And honestly, I'm surprised there's as much melee uptime in this fight as there is.
The Upstarts cruiserweight campaign begins.
Yeah, but we need bigger bucks for that.
Eh,
How mean the fight is in proportional to how strong they
sure.
I mean, I guess so. That we did well for melee because the
Light party first.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
light party?
Yeah.
It was about like 1 to 2%. All of them.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
Roll.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Great rep, Neb.
Yeah, Maya's always good.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
Out in.
respond? The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Check your timer.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I don't know.
Somebody.
Oh wait, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't see what
think
side it
it's-
was.
I
Shit.
just keep getting stuck.
The challenger rises again.
What?
Let me turn this around.
Oh!
Okay, let's roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was not paying attention to what it was.
Hayden and I.
Oh,
got started.
okay. Oh god.
Bye bye, Wiz. Bye bye.
I put in my mid.
Nice hit.
Yeah,
Nice
those
slide
three
path.
clusters do not. Nice slide chest.
Do you want me to throw that in party chat? I had a little stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we want to have the raid plan for that?
Oh, I meant for the light party raid roll stack storage.
Oh.
'Cause if I have buttons to click, I pay more attention personally. I was doing that on MPF earlier.
I'm good
Yeah.
to call it out. Usually too. I just was paying attention to the timer there.
Okay. I'll do this then.
For priority, we were having Light Party 1 go north and Light Party 2 go south for the spotlights. There's always going to be 2 melee and 2 ranged spotlights, and there are short and long timers. So you kind of have to just like watch your spotlight and see where it ends up. Whichever spot is unsafe, there's going to be a square that like whichever spotlight is unsafe will probably have a square right next to it that's safe right afterward.
Well,
I don't know if that makes sense.
That's a melee thing.
Okay.
That's not exclusive range, I found out. For range, you're gonna look basically at these corners here, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever spotlight is lit up first is going to be safe, and you can use it for both timers. Me and Kaden did this. I'm pretty sure they were short, so they walked in, did their little dance. I was even with the spotlight, or in the spotlight with them. Nothing happened to either of us. It was perfectly fine. And then immediately afterwards, I dodged into the exact same spot after dodging the 4 pattern nonsense, and then danced in my spotlight. Now, melee are weird because they can have that one, like, shuffled over thing that Sky's mentioning.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll have group 1 north,
Are you
group
ready
2
to
south,
get
and then
down?
you could basically sit with your ranged buddy. So, you know, Eleanor and Wes, you know, you guys can hang out, and then me and Kaden will hang out.
Yeah.
Because you're doomed to be paired with my stinky ass forever.
Yep, apparently.
Yeah, I'll stand, Wes, I'll stand
Yeah.
close to the one that is safe after the inside in or outside out, outside in and inside out.
Yes.
I'll stand,
Yeah.
I'll stand around the safe spot because I can see it. I was able to see them for the last 2 pulls.
Wait, does what give a damage
Going
done?
going to the wrong spotlight does not give you a debuff, but it is detrimental to uptime.
There's
Obviously.
only four safe.
No, but
right?
Yeah.
no. My point is like, it sounds like you can have more than one person in each spotlight.
Not
die.
actively dancing at a time. Yeah, you can you can only share a spotlight if one person has a long timer and one person has a short timer.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
'cause we
it's only one
saw-
person per shot. Like I didn't notice that.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
saw
no,
that
you're
the
good.
first time, like the two of us were in one together, I believe, and it killed both of us even though it was the same time.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it completely kills you. And then failing to enter a spotlight also completely kills you.
Yeah, I saw those 99, 900, 9,000, no, 900,
Yeah.
900,000,
Yeah.
99.
It's called
Okay.
shame when you fail it.
Yes.
It is called
Shame.
shame.
It's so
Literally
funny.
die of shame.
Oh, Breestatic's gonna love that. One of them has a shame macro.
Oh my god.
There's also a mechanic later where if you fail it, he goes, oh, wait, no, that'll spoil it. No, I'm not gonna say
Oh.
anything.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I mean, in fairness, he doesn't do
That's
the
a
normal.
normal.
Yeah, I was about to say, he does the
Does
exact
he?
same. Yeah, if you put him on the Arcady Night Fever, he'll be like, dude, you put the crowd to sleep.
It's so funny. I was thinking about that as I was like taking mine out earlier.
And here we go.
Thinking about Oto John.
You bet. What else am I supposed to think about? No.
Roll.
Keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of beats.
Gonna be a light party.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Look at that on this.
How are we doing the split? Is it ourselves?
Yeah.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the
Get out.
challenger respond?
B-side, so it's me.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Ow.
The challenger down.
B-side.
Is this being a hidden?
The light party.
E-bones.
They're back on their feet. Let's
I
see
didn't
if
follow
they
my
can
own
stay
rule
standing.
there.
Do we get where we're supposed to end up in our spots?
It looks like there's always a melee one to the left and right, and the ranged ones are always north-south.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's just melee 2 go right, melee 1 go left, and then range 2 bottom right.
No, it's like a full north-south prio. So for right there, for the ranged group 1 side, it was too safe, for example, right? So me and Caden were to dance in that spotlight in that corner. Wes ended up taking it. I don't know where Caden ended up.
She ended up safe on the forward.
I ended up safe in the south.
Yeah, so I don't know for everybody else, but I know at least for me, my spotlight has always been around B. It's always been like top of B or bottom of B.
Yeah, that's the same.
Yeah, for us, for range, it's always on the corner of 4 or corner of 3 for me and Wes.
But I think, yeah, for melee, it's like, but you can stay the same on the same side. It's just like slightly variant where that is.
Yes, yes, Wes. Yes. We are south.
Yeah, Yeah, so group 2 is gonna want to be looking like to south at 4 and 3 for the ranged and see which one of those ends up unsafe first. Then you're gonna try to go there after the in out or out in, whatever it ends up being, and dodge the floor tiles until it's your time to dance.
Exactly.
It'll be kind of close, like, so you'll be like right after dodging a tile, you'll be going into the safe tile with like 3 seconds left, so plan accordingly.
Is it?
Yeah, you were on the wrong side, but you ended up safe because you stole like the group 1 range spot. But like the same concept applies, just flip it for south.
Gotcha.
Does it work? Group 1, group 2? Because I think it's all roll, or it's all DPS or all support, right?
Yeah, it'll work like that. So
It'll work.
Yeah, if you have group 1 north, for example, there'll be one. Let's say it'll be in the 1. There'll be melee 1 towards B. There'll be a melee 1 towards C4, and there'll be a ranged 1 towards 3. If that was the safe set.
Oh wait.
So you could have melee 1 to the northeast there, and you would have melee 2 to the southwest, and then the range would be at 1 and 3, more or less. Just as an example.
Alright, that's another like confusing thing because like it feels weird that you're melee 1, but you would go from the bottom left all the way across to the right side, but me being melee 2 would go all the way to the left side.
The way you should be looking at it is just from south or north perspective, and then you can just like you start dead center north or south, and then just kind of shift left or right. The way I see it, like there are other groups that I know that did west east, and they would just kind of do the same things, but they would just rotate 90 degrees.
All right, we feeling ready?
And in fact, in that case, the results would be flipped for melee 1 and 2, I think, and then.
Yeah, that's
range
why I
2
was
would
like,
be-
why not
yeah.
do it the other way so that it's like consistent throughout the whole fight rather than.
Well, I mean, you and I can do that.
Are you
Yeah,
ready
it doesn't.
to get down?
I don't really care for strats that do that, where it's like, all right, for this mechanic you need to be here, but for this mechanic you gotta be here. This one you could just do the same like
All right, so
everything and just make it brain dead.
You want to do that then?
Wait, I was about to say, does that fuck with the range at all though?
Not at all.
No.
We don't take
Melee
their
have a-
shots. Yeah.
Yeah. Just basically go to your normal spot. That way, there's no thinking.
Bet.
Play parties.
I wonder what you need.
Keep up with the rhythm?
Because I'm 3 for every mechanic, like back right. Play parties.
Oh.
So what
okay.
makes sense for me to go to
Dutch
D
and
because
Green
it's
have
there
put
when I
out
can
all the
just go
stuff
to
for
P10
people.
for everything. Rolls.
We're just getting
That way you don't get like
started.
take more thinking out of it.
Grooving, baby.
Go to the same spot every time for no matter what mechanic. Or
Melee moment.
Yeah, I was about to say, I might use this idea for when I do my pro later, because think less, brain good.
well, it's also like good for a stat. The more consistent you keep spots, the less you have to like, oh, it's this mechanic, I need to go to a different spot. Like the more
Yeah.
consistent it is for everybody.
Yeah.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby,
Spotlights.
burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Outside, then in.
Oh, I'm a level.
And he's doing late parties later.
Oh no, I found it.
I didn't quite make it.
Oh no, that was too
That
much
was
for the
not gonna be
challenger.
interesting. It was actually safe.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Late parties.
Oh, that was fucked
That'd
up
be take
anyway.
2. Well,
Let's
Yeah.
dance. So, Wes, since we're never going to have the same time, just hang around in the same spot I'll be. It's always going to be on the safe side.
Are you ready to get
Got it.
down?
So much.
starts cruiserweight campaign begin.
That was a spicy one. First.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
Get out.
respond?
It's gonna be roll stacks after.
I was hit too out. God damn it.
Oh, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh, I see.
The challenger's down. This is the end.
Yeah. Man, I had this so good this morning. Just taking a nap, those to you.
Dang it.
Dang it, yeah.
Goodbye, my bones.
So how do you know?
So,
I didn't realize the spotlight was gonna end on a. an
Yeah,
unsafe
so
square.
there's a couple things you can do. The big thing is that if you have a long timer, which is I think about 30 seconds when it starts, your safe spotlight that you're gonna end on is the very first spotlight that's shown starting on a bad square, like as the mechanic starts. So you got a note for that square for later.
Okay, let me double check that.
And then I think
Thank you, Kiwi.
if it's short timer, you go to like where the actual safe one is shown in the same scenario. I think that's
No,
right.
no,
Yeah,
it's not. It's really always the same spot. It's both times the same
No,
spot.
it's different. It's different
No,
for melee.
it's different for melee.
Oh, for melee, okay, it's
Melee.
different. Okay,
Yeah.
for range, it's always
Yeah,
the same.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
post
for range it
the-
is always the same.
So, yeah, I think you're right, Iron. That bottom one to the south of us was the safe one for me, but that one on the top right was unsafe.
Mhm.
So long go to first unsafe, short go to first safe.
I think that's right. I think that's right.
Okay.
Honestly, I've been like the short timer I've been struggling with all day.
All right. Well, we'll use some more empirical data later to determine that.
Yep.
Yeah, there's
I
no
wish
way
it
they
would-
put a mechanic like that in the game without a way to solve it like really nicely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Let me see.
that's what we were doing,
Oh,
like
yep.
freaking out about all morning. We were like, "There's a patent. There's gotta be a patent." to this."
You're, like looking at the board with all the lines on it and shit.
Yeah, like actually.
100%.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was said about Sapphire at some point.
Sapphire just does literally every content release.
Are you ready to get down?
Oh,
Where's
dude,
the
I
pattern?
was afraid that my
The
internet was dying
Upstarts
again. I just
cruiserweight
wasn't afraid.
campaign begin.
Oh.
It's like fire buttons don't go.
The bungler.
No bungler.
Rose
We
there.
roll.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Jack.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these.
Party.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
That one sounds so much like a cat, like a meow mini patch. It was so funny.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
Sorry, you and I are wrong.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Inside.
Out.
It's gonna be light party later.
Stuck again.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
It's me. I'm the idiot.
No, my fucking drill!
That was too much for the challenger!
No.
No.
Yeah, I don't feel like what's gonna happen.
Goodbye, Onar. Oh, goodbye.
I straight up forgot that my gap closer counted
Nope.
as pressing a button for the resin.
Oh.
Oh, that is another thing, I guess. Make sure that you guys have top 2 aggro at all times.
Yeah.
Those fucking busters happen at weird spots.
I cry
So-
every time that I've been made a corpse on the ground.
I don't really want to cry.
Wait.
No, I'm talking about my time in PF. It happened so much.
Are you ready to get down?
That one I should have been north while you were south.
Yep.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign.
For some reason I saw that. It's good to know that they're always going to be opposite. So if it's east-west, you get west, I get east. If it's north-south, you get south.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yep.
Yeah, that's right. We had like some kind of like
Wait,
southeast
yeah.
west cryo that we were talking about in PF, and I was like, why
Side
are we
party.
these west seats? I guess that's for you guys.
I like group 1 was north.
Can you keep up with
Side party.
You know what? That explains why you were like trying
party.
to push back at me about that, because I was like, this makes sense for melee.
Oh yeah, I was like,
Dancing
in what
Green is
world
pulling
do I
out
end up
all the stops
not
with
east
these
sometimes?
And this is roll.
We're just getting started! Keep grooving, baby! Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
You know?
respond?
It's going to be towards 3 with.
It's going to be roll.
Nice.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Hey, Prague.
Frog indeed.
Huge frog, yeah. I understand it now way better. Thank you, Larry.
You're up, dancers!
Not the frog garage.
Let's turn up.
It's road time.
Try to keep
Alright,
up
this is
now.
where we do our MMR thing.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with dancing?
Oh.
Okay, this is much more hidden than I thought it would be.
Oh, wait. Is this like an in-out with
Yeah.
Trojan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now we're also getting debuffs there, which is an important thing to know.
Okay, let me check the debuff.
We're,
It is...
they are very akin to the M5S Rotten Heart timers. They look like DCs. I got excited for a second. They don't work like DCs. I'm sad.
So, is the in and out random which one it is first? And if it's out, it's ranged. If it's in, it's melee?
So the cleaves are random. They don't bait like that. But the in and out also just starts random. But the cleaves are there to assign those Nisis to you, so you can't take another cleave. And whenever they hit some place with the cleave, it will always hit that place again, and then a new person. And then it will hit that person's place again, and a new person, so on and so forth. So that's why we're fanned out how we are, because they usually target one roll at a time, and after you take your cleave, you can dodge east or west, whatever's more comfortable for you.
Okay, hold on. Information overload, one at a time. So how do I know if it's in or out to begin with?
He just telegraphs it on the floor.
He does?
He does.
Yeah, he just telegraphs
hold
either a big circle on the ground or a big donut on the floor.
Oh, okay,
always-
I see. When he's casting it, he had an out circle.
Yes.
Okay,
It-
so
it always-
that's the first thing we look for for that. So now that we know it's out, how do we know who's getting hit first?
You know.
It's random.
That's why we
why
fan out in this spread.
Okay, so the first two are random, and then when he hits the first person, then what's the second hit? It hits exactly where they
other
were?
roll. Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, it'll bounce between the rolls, and it'll always hit the same spot it just hit before again. So, let's say, it hits me, it'll hit a healer, and then my spot again. And then it'll hit that healer spot again, and a new DPS. And then it'll hit that DPS spot again, and a new support. Until we're all done taking cleaves. Or baiting cleaves, rather. We don't want to get hit by them.
Okay, so we spread out, and it hits 2 people completely randomly.
Basically.
One at a time.
One at a time. And then it will...
Wait.
It's weird. It hits one at a time, but also the last spot it hit. So it'll be a new person, and then the last spot it hit. Kinda
Okay,
think,
so I'm watching
before
the video
up top.
back over.
Wait,
Okay, so...
what?
Alright, yeah, I guess help me here. I need to visualize.
Here, I was about to say, if you stream, yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
so I see here, visually, that he's doing the out first.
Right.
Okay,
He
so
always
then I
roll, by the
click,
way.
and then it
So you
hits
see-
here,
Mhm.
but it clips both of you, so I'm assuming
Yeah, I
that's
was-
not a double stack, that's just you getting hit.
Yeah,
Well,
I think
yeah,
Wes
they're-
was in the wrong spot.
Yeah, Wes is not supposed to be south.
Okay, so it hits 1.
Right.
So what's the second hit for? Does the second hit like neutralize that, or does it you have to move out of the way?
It's
or...
made for you to move out of the way, yeah. So we're intentionally fanning out the way that we are to leave east and west unhit by an AoE. So when you get done, you dodge east or west, whatever's more comfortable for you. It doesn't matter because they're always going to be safe.
So
that
it
you don't
alternates
get hit
like
by-
M4, where it's like it'll hit a DPS randomly, then it'll hit a healer, then it'll hit a DPS, then it'll hit a support, then it'll hit a DPS, then every
Yes.
time
Yeah,
you have to.
you got the idea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's hitting
Yeah.
8 people, and then you just dodge the last hit. Okay,
Exactly.
that makes
Yeah,
way
yeah,
more sense.
exactly. Yeah, you'll always be dodging the new person in addition to whoever was hit before. So that
Okay.
Yeah, you'll want to move out of the way of it.
Can I get a
And
pick me
it's
up?
always alternating between in and out from the first one that he telegraphs.
Yes.
It's always out.
Okay.
Yeah, lots
Is
of
it always out
lots,
first?
lots and lots of movement.
Yeah, I've never seen an in first pattern.
Good to know.
I was in the fight for
Yeah.
about 5 hours this morning, so
Do you see how did you see how it hit where I was before?
that's gonna hit
If
where
you
you
backed
was.
up a little bit?
Yep.
Yeah, I treated it as the Athena ad phase at first, where it was like, okay, I need to get in and bait it or something, or I didn't.
No, yeah. It's just you wanna not get hit, and then we have those Nisi debuffs which have timers on them. It's literally a Rotten Heart situation where we're gonna want to be with our opposite like debuff color, because there's the blue A and the orange A and the blue B.
They're
You'll
still
want to
talking
hang
about
out
the
with
strat.
your
I would like
partner
to
of
go
the same
more, but-
timer, and we could just make a line vertically throughout the arena, because there's gonna be another thing we haven't seen yet that we have to dodge while solving that. But it's really not that bad as long as we.
So, because there's gonna be 4 different timers, right? Because
Yep.
it's gonna hit. Wait, how? Oh, is it just like the supports get an A and all DPS get a B or something?
Yeah, that's more or less
basically,
right.
yeah.
Okay.
I think they can flip, but it's not important.
Okay, yeah. So you basically, if I'm like here, like Neb is 21 seconds, he will be paired with you, who has 21 seconds.
Exactly.
Yep.
Okay, and that'll be relevant for later, something I haven't seen.
Yeah, we'll have to deal with that while dealing with something we haven't seen.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Oh my god. Just
I
fucking...
get it.
Yeah.
Eclipse.
I thought somebody got it by now.
Oh no, I got ignored for a while now.
I was like, we're explaining shit. I'm not even tapped into the game.
He's escaping. They're escaping.
Oh, hell no. Not today.
Oh, sure.
So
No?
out
Actually.
and spread, he hits one person, and then you go in, dodge the first hit, it hits somebody else. Then you go out, dodge the second hit, it hits somebody else, and then he keeps alternating.
Yep.
Okay.
East-West will always be safe, so please make sure you do not bait anything East-West. DNB are not your friends, they are your safe house. Don't muck up your safe house.
So,
You can dodge, like, if, let's say you're next to me, Arner, like, to the right of me or whatever. After I get hit, I can just stand on top of you to dodge the hit, right? And then just move back to my spot.
I did this several times in my career.
If we've both gotten hit, yes, but there is a chance that if you dodge into another DPS, they haven't gotten hit yet, so you'll get hit later and then
It'll hit support.
Yeah, it'll support next, so...
And then he just returns to the spot. There you go.
Yeah, it would be risky, but in theory you could do that if you want to have the extra movement. But there's no positionals there or anything, so you don't have to like worry about that. Like, you can just hang out.
Roll. Hopefully I can put that in the actual practice. It seems to make sense on paper. Yeah, oh god. Oh my god. I need to get it.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with you.
My party?
Yeah, those ones have very generous, very kind snapshots.
Light party. I just know I have a really bad habit of not being able to visualize the mechanics super early. There's just like some kind of glitch thing in there. I don't want to troll.
I mean, it's the first day.
Yeah, also you came in blind. Fine.
Like, yeah, we literally said that.
An invitation to dance.
Yeah.
How will the challenger respond?
Out in.
Our safe plus res on 3.
Were we north, south, or east, west? I didn't see.
That works well. So next one. Boom, go.
Oh. I followed that one.
Oh yeah, you stay on your stand. This is like parties.
Ah, fine.
Challenger saw that coming.
You know, actually, that was very good information, though. Yeah, I don't think Southwest, Southeast will ever be possible. Those things are thick as shit.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess it could, but it'd be so
Have to
tight.
be out on the edge of the hitbox.
Yeah, that's no big deal though.
We go again.
Just interesting information.
Boot up if you need it again.
I forget how long we're on. You're until 5, right?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I figure we'll take a break at the end.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
There's our hold.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with Eastern
Light party.
I got so concerned for you for a second, Cadence, then I saw that damage down and I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's so bad. funny.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the
Out
challenger respond?
It'll be rolls later.
RGC.
Roll.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I got element.
Alright, now we're moving into Arcadian Night, or whatever it's called.
Candy Night Fever.
Let's
Arcade
turn
Night
up the
Fever.
heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taking over. Can the upstart
I
keep
wasn't
up?
even
Dancing
up.
baby?
Because it was.
Dance like there's no
I'm a
tomorrow.
partner person, but I'll let this resolve. Look, we're back in normal mode.
We're back to normal.
Except not quite.
Except not quite. Yeah, this is.
What?
So that was my DC expiring. I need to be touching the opposite sound wave to cancel that out, or else I explode and die a terrible death. And if I manage to survive, I have an even more terrible dot to make sure I
being
die.
dramatic. That wasn't that bad of a death.
Exploded! Exploded forever!
Okay, yeah, that makes way more sense.
Yeah.
Though the in out is fast, I don't have time to cast with now.
So it was also a lot bigger and smaller than I thought it was gonna be. So
Yeah,
Ready to
it is.
get
Yeah, you just
down?
gotta go for it, so we're good.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins. Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of these. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will
And
the
out.
challenger respond?
Watch your timer.
IGCD.
Oh, you knew what side it was?
What was this? Great job. Alright, get into position.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taking hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Ah, come on, God.
I forgot to go back in.
Oh, I guess
I made it a point to show you.
Yeah, I noticed.
Dance like there's
I don't
no
have a partner.
tomorrow.
Well, good luck.
My partner is Arnar again.
Oh, okay.
Cycle well.
Oh, shit.
Oh, how does this happen to so many people?
Because if we have downs, it fucks it.
Yeah, that was a good result. Goodbye, sorry.
Let's
Oh,
finish
it's called
with
Freak
style.
Out. It's called Freak Out. If you
It
find
is. It's so good, dude. I love this stupid fucking fight.
We did
It,
it!
does
Yay!
it doesn't do any damage.
Hey,
if
what are you
succeed.
trying to do? Put the crowd to
Put the
sleep?
crowd to sleep.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Cheebers.
This next mechanic is maybe my favorite. It's so fun.
This is
The light parties.
On the dance
for
floor,
later.
everyone's a star.
Ride your wave.
Oh,
Oh.
Wrong one. Wrong one.
Oh, well, we're kind of at PANS. We're almost.
Oh, 8th.
Oh,
Oh, that's the
LOL.
red, right? Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, we don't.
I remember that from more.
Alright. What have you involved? And I hope it doesn't
This
get
is
baited
partner.
out.
Don't have it
assuming?
fog.
Yeah.
Oi!
That's fine.
The challenger's
Didn't need
down.
it.
Is this the
No,
end?
she didn't even
Yeah,
move.
You just lived that.
Outside and then in.
I cannot believe fucking this guy's doesn't like our call out.
Yeah, did the opposite, yeah?
A, so it's gonna be roll.
I actually had already used my invuln, so.
Oh,
Ow.
it's right, the party. Right.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Light Barty.
Light Barty.
Didn't even get the PNS.
There's an uptime variant of that strat.
Great prog.
Wait, really? That sounds.
Yeah, you just have all the melees and tanks on one side and all the ranged and healers on the other side because the boss is still free movement during that
Oh
time.
yeah.
So what's the rhythm? No pun. What's the rhythm for the Nisty dance in the when you're dodging?
The debuffs are approximately, I believe, 10, 15, 20, and 30 seconds.
Yeah, but like, what I mean is like, do you like stand off to the side at the special and then you and your partner like
Well, that's
every
during
time
the
we
half-
touch I get the
that's during
feeling,
the half-
or
That's during the half room cleave. So the way that they have it in the raid plan is have people kind of like do a conga line from north to south with your buddy. There's kind of a way that you could figure it out, but I feel like we were having trouble with that in our parties, so we were more consistently just like looking at the timers and standing on our buddy. So
Yeah.
Yeah, we did like a stand on C and then move in for your timer expiring.
Yeah, I was
like
gonna
a
say,
C where you can't touch people.
Oh no, you could do that.
you could touch
It's
people.
a B rod rather.
It's more like B than an actual DC.
So-
I was just baited by the icon.
Can it, he's like flat positioned, right? He won't turn or anything. He's like static there.
yeah.
He's static there and positional free, yeah.
So
Yeah,
then,
he-
can we everybody dodge south, and then just if it's your turn, you like go off to like that west or east, whatever side's safe, and then you stand there with your partner.
Yeah,
And
the
then-
people, how we were doing it is, at first at least, was we would have everybody who it's not their turn would sit south, and then if it's your turn, you run to the middle, and you still dodge the left rights, obviously, but you just hang out in the
Revive
middle,
the
take
map.
your shit, and then
Okay,
go
you
back
do
out
middle.
and switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Okay.
say, if
Or
everyone's
you could-
south already, you don't really need
Yeah.
to go all the way out to the side.
Just as long
Yeah,
as
it's
there's like a
either-
designated spot to stand with your partner.
Yeah,
They're very
it's
small as well, so it's not like big to click. It's not like
Yeah.
a giant AoE.
yeah, that's one way to do it. Either that, or you could do kind of like Cachexia, where you line up and then pair debuffs that way. But honestly, like I think we could do it. I don't know if people are gonna like in PF are gonna adopt that one though, because it's actually like weirdly hard for people to do, as was evident by our PFs earlier. So
Yeah.
it's something to
Yeah.
keep in mind. But honestly, if we're all comfortable just hanging out south and then jumping in when it's our timer, I think that's a lot easier.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Just want to see about getting something solidified there because it seemed a little hectic. Granted, that was
Yeah.
our first time seeing it, so.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
hectic.
yeah, it is
It,
hectic.
it,
Yeah.
it resolves very fast.
My clear
No
group
more
ended up
P6
using a-
Coachella.
Yeah. My clear group ended up using a variation of what was described, where we had everyone stack center and then move north. But the idea.
Yeah, same practice.
Are you ready to get down?
How many more unique mechanics do we have to worry about?
The Upstarts cruiserweight
One or
I'd
two.
say,
Biggie.
yeah, I'd say we've
About-
seen,
about like 4.
yeah,
We've seen
like
at
maybe
least half the
60% of the fight, yeah.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Maybe fight at least.
The first fight is
This
always
one-
supposed to be
Yeah.
This one's no harder than Black Cat.
roll.
Yeah, I agree.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Chance to be harder.
I think Black Cat is harder with the tank pulling.
That's why I said it.
Yep.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these skills.
It's gonna be late for me.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
I know. I was doing the same thing earlier when I was streaming. I was like, man, I hope Rob doesn't mind that I'm like fucking so much.
I'm not moving my camera, but I am definitely dancing in my chair.
Oh, so am I.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will
Wait,
the
and out?
challenger respond?
Because I do it wrong.
Or something.
Call out first. Yeah. Oh, time, so it's gonna be light party.
Made it. No, come on, I made it.
I just straight up didn't.
It's tight. It's like weirdly tight.
Oh, do
gotta
you
be
wanna-
able to find it.
Whoa, wait, what?
Did you want to do north south?
The last time I asked, it was south, and I said, so I go
Let's see if
north.
they can stay
Oh
static.
no, it was just because it was also southwest and northeast.
Bye bye.
Eleanor saved my merit only of being a black mage.
Yeah, that other pool or whatever, you were south in the safe spot, and I was like, oh, so I go north, and you're like, yeah. I even asked, I
Oh,
was like,
it-
so
it
you go
was-
south, I go north.
Oh, I thought you meant that specific one because it was southwest and northeast, so we were still sticking to our west-east prior as well.
Okay, I'm confused. I was only saying that for if it's directly west or
Okay.
directly east.
We'll do north south like how you did it. You
Okay,
were
yeah,
right.
so yeah. So basically instead of you going north or to A and B, you would go A and D, and I would do C and D. I hope
Yeah.
it's not crazy.
More or less, yeah. And if it ends up north of the B line, then oh yeah, I guess that's closer to A. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. I hope that's not like nitpicky or anything.
No. This is a valid concern for PF, and sometimes people just end up doing it wrong correctly
Are
anyway.
you ready to get down?
Yeah.
The Upstarts cruiserweight campaign. Biggie.
Vampires in my DMs about the second fight's healing responsibility.
Whack.
They are not having a good time.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's
I'm also just imagining it's a surprisingly high damage fight. Probably because
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
I was really surprised from what little I saw.
Dancing
when I,
Green is
like,
pulling
woke
out
up.
all the
It looks
stops
exactly
of
like
these
normal mode almost.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Light
We're
party.
just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
I didn't realize we already had people on 7. This is really good.
Oh, there's already on 8.
I suppose.
It's also good to see that they're like extremely good.
That's true.
Apparently, like when I woke up, I
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the
And
challenger
out.
respond?
Our safe spot is going to be pretty red.
Oh.
so I will be south.
Whatever we're doing, Neb, we just keep on doing that.
I'm just watching it. as it comes. I have no clue what people are saying about
That's why I said whatever we're doing, just keep on doing it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an iron. I have half a brain cell.
Well,
Alright,
Don't say
I
that.
get into Arcadian.
Out first.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taking hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green? Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Because it
Hang on.
is.
How?
I don't think I
Starting
have a
left.
partner. Nope.
I was into
Eleanor, you're my partner.
I want to close it.
Okay, the rhythm is every other frog because there's 8 frogs, so every 2-second frog is resolving.
There's no specific pattern. I think it changes just like in normal.
Let's finish with
No,
style.
The Nisi
No, the Nisi resolve time.
Yeah. Those do have a fixed pattern. But yeah, the frogs themselves play randomly.
Oh, I thought you were saying the frog pattern, not the
No.
god pattern.
Yeah, so there's 4 Nissies, 8 frogs, and it looks like right as you... After he hits the first one, like, it's shortly between there and the next frog, he'll do it, so... The last one should resolve, like, as the 8th hit happens.
Good pull.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Like parties?
Late parties?
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
It felt bad.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
And how?
It's B-side, so late party.
Clean.
Late party.
Come on.
Oh yeah, the floor timing is really tight.
Too much for the challenger.
I got honor.
You're up, dancers.
Arcady Knight's position.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Damn it.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Alright, so first pair, oh, never mind.
I'm partner list.
You really?
Iron, you're my buddy.
Dodge. Second partner, get ready. Third partner, get ready.
Where'd you go? Oh. Oh, were we doing the conga line? Okay.
No.
Oh, wait, why did I get hit? Oh, no.
Why would we not just hug the middle?
Yeah, we agreed that we would just decide to go with it for your thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Sorry, just the way that
Okay.
people were
What are you
split out.
trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Oh.
I'm just here to check in on Brog.
Wait for me.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
So it'd be...
They're back
Okay,
on
range
Let's
beast,
see
right?
if they can stay standing.
Oh yeah, do we want to try that?
Partner.
Oh! Yeah, we didn't actually have
The
partners. set up for
challenger's
that.
down. This is the end.
Fred.
It worked.
We're not on our side.
Oh, yeah. But I think we can have
Out
the
and
same
in.
partners.
Out.
We can have the same partners as our spotlight partners.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Come
what
on, show me your moves.
And this is light parties.
Now be careful.
You want to just do like group 1 partner, group 2 partner?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'd be way up like that.
Yeah.
Okay, and then yeah.
Le dance floor il me pogne encore beaucoup, mais on doit être pas prêt. Ça commence à rentrer là.
It would be South Melee group, and then you guys are North Melee group.
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
Are you ready to get down?
How close did you guys get in your party?
The upstart's cruiserweight campaign begins.
Like the mechanics started looping. We didn't properly see it rage, but if we had like another hour and a little bit more lucidity, we probably.
Yeah, I started getting like real fatigued from waking up so early at a certain point.
I don't think any mechanics like truly
Light party.
From what I was looking at, it didn't look like anything was.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Like Arcady Night 2.
Oh god.
It's okay. Arcady Night 2 is the same.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops.
It's just fast. It's fun. I like it.
Okay.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
I had the fear of God so me for like a half second. I took a positional and almost went for the healer.
Oh no.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation done. How will the challenge
Out
Out
in.
and in.
Check your timer.
This is what?
It was
That
roll.
was too much for the challenger.
Yeah, no,
Good spotlights though. I have 10 minutes on my food. I'm gonna go, I think, till 10 minutes to lock out, and then we can take like a 15-minute break.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins. Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these. Play party. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
So badly.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the
Out in.
challenger respond?
Roll.
What is it?
Roll.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat! Try to keep up now! The fever's taking hold! Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Harry, you're
like
my
there's
buddy.
no tomorrow!
Okay.
Oh,
So.
anyway.
Wait, no, I'm
Oh shit. Okay, I don't have a buddy.
Let's finish with
I'm not
style!
gonna admit this because it's gonna hurt.
Don't get hurt. Thanks. Just kidding.
I was gonna say, I thought everybody had
Hey,
failed
what are
it,
you
so.
trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
There we go. Damage.
No, no, no.
See the dots.
Light parties.
Nope, rolls.
On the dance
No, it's
floor,
free, it's live party.
everyone's
Live
a
party.
star. The challenger rises again.
Partners?
Can they turn this around?
Oh. Red.
Ah, what? Gonna yeah.
Out.
Out.
Come on, show me your moves.
Ah, fuck. Ah, didn't see. Ah.
Frog. Frog.
Frog.
Fucking incredible.
Same brain, man.
Woo!
Spicy.
Yeah, I would have bit that,
bad.
and I would have died in exchange.
That too with dancers.
Frog Harad.
Now we're here.
What the?
Oh.
Welcome back to Piedras.
Yeah, remember that.
First down save.
Oh no, I should not be.
Enemy buddy.
Not you.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Any guys.
No, not the end. Yeah.
Bask in the spotlight and
Believe it or not.
burn, baby, burn.
No.
Long timers
What is
take
this?
This is cool is what it is.
Oh, yeah, I made it. Oh, what?
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
It's you in that corner. Okay,
Backup
got me.
dance is significantly.
We're just getting
Wow.
Good at this game.
You really are.
I'm still
I
having
live whenever with sword.
I'm still having trouble with
Oh, it rolls.
Oh, wow. Alright,
50%,
not bad.
let's
Looks like
go.
someone isn't holding back.
you backflip too early.
What are you having trouble with, Eleanor?
It's the goddamn Arcadian rhythm in out and out and out. I don't have time to cast, so I won't cast during that for the start.
Oh dear. Okay.
Can you save your?
Yeah.
I'm trying to, but it's not enough. I keep forgetting one or two, and it just kills me instantly.
Do we have like?
I'm not.
Actually, we'll go over break. We'll go over.
Yeah. Yeah, I need
Yeah,
a quick
actually,
break.
now's a good time to break.
Oh, okay, okay.
Fuck
Yeah.
this party.
I guess Cape is going to be back on the table.
No, that was mostly a joke, but I was like, oh boy, you can't cast? Rubs hands evilly. Has the auto translate prepared. Although I wonder if the all instant cast
Nope, you want
non-standard black Mage rotation is still alive.
No, it's not.
Okay. So we have Asylum. We have Shake It Off. We seem to be doing fine there. Still doing okay.
Oh, okay, you must be Vonderbeek.
Yeah, yeah. I think at that point we're probably gonna have to rely on Sage for most of the shielding there because you can cast while moving.
We also we have an extra rep that you can tell me to put literally anywhere.
If anybody wants to see the playback or whatever, so it looks like when we start the mechanic.
Oh yeah, this is.
Yeah, I've been using Shake at the very beginning of this, so we have some shields and heal going in.
Yeah, the Shake and the Asylum is good. Reprisal's not here on it right now. So healing
can
still
leave
looks
it
good. 5
Mechanic
in.
failure. Mechanic failure. I don't know. Mechanic
So, like-
failure? Question mark? I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. No, the healing was fine. Everybody was like completely topped off for the most part.
Yeah, it was instant death. For me, it was an instant death.
I mean, like, what extra healing do we need there?
We don't.
We don't.
Those 3 deaths for mechanic failure.
Yeah, yeah. But what I was saying is like the original point was that like can't cast while moving or something. Like
For the
healing,
black,
it was,
no,
like-
for the black mage.
Or black mage.
Oh, oh.
That's what
I've
I'm
been
having.
muted this whole time.
The
God,
other white
Oh
mage.
no! How long? It's been.
Yeah, I
forever
thought that was
before you
intentional.
talked.
Yeah.
No,
But you were,
I mean,
super
I still wasn't talking very much. I did do one call out for role based, like in the middle of our spotlights, but that's literally the only thing I've said until just now.
Oh, okay.
When I was saying that we were having instant deaths, and then I looked over, I was like, oh wait, they can't fucking hear me.
But yeah,
Yeah, honestly, I just thought you were super locked in. I was like, damn, Caden's cooking.
I mean, I am super locked in, but yeah, I made one lone call out that entire time. That was it.
well, time to become a scaf mage. For the
Say,
prog at
you
least.
have 2 casts of
Triple cast, yes,
triple
but
cast.
yeah, but it's not gonna be enough. And I do need to save them for that, plus a swift cast, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough for prog. I still need to get into use, not to use them all the time, because
You can't save Thundercloud. proc as well.
Yeah,
for an
for
instant cast.
yeah, for an instant cast, I can. There's a few things I can do, but it just I need to learn it. I really just need to learn it.
I think you actually have the easiest time of all the casters.
Really?
Yeah, you have a fast cast for your main cast, which is the same as all the others. Red mage can only move every other one, so they still have to.
Let's not talk about
They still have
summoner
to do
though.
that. And then there's summoner, yeah.
That's not a caster. We've got a lot of casters.
Yeah, we're not trying to have you go on fizz range now. That's my job.
Yeah, like you can do. I think it's up to like 10 GCDs in a row if you.
To
Or
play
more,
it right.
actually, because you can save your Xenoglossies, you can save...
Yeah, there's a lot of things I
procs.
need to save for it. That's the problem. I need to save a lot of things for that, and I usually don't because I use my kit. But I'll try to save them more.
Yeah.
It's just hard sometimes to I'm still ingrained with the old rotation where triple cast was actually a DPS gain and not anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, now it seems like it's completely just for movement.
Exactly.
Entirely. How big is the
It's
see
big.
how Oh, of course I would stop there. So there's that.
The inside seems to be the hitbox.
Oh, that's not that bad. You could just like strafe glide between these two here.
Yeah.
Can you put your ley lines like
the ley line
like...
should be before then. It will be over before then.
Oh, I see.
In that clip you see me, it's just relocate them, but it will be over before.
I was gonna say, oh man, you gave me a ley lines. That's so nice of you.
There's a communal ley line.
Yeah. Our ley
skill
line.
speed fast.
Before we go back into
Yeah,
the session.
and when I get my spell speed spell speed build, that was kind of hard to say. I think it's gonna go better as well with that 2.17 GCD.
Oh yeah, see, I guess you do have fire and thunder saved up. But I think you tried to cast there and moved out too late and got
exactly.
clipped. Yeah, so that's probably just gonna be like job, like
It's just
going
going
to come across mean or anything.
No,
just job management stuff.
Exactly, it's job management stuff. I do have to relearn Black Mage pretty much because of the change.
It's a drastic change from the original one, so I don't blame you. That's gonna be a lot of muscle memory to undo.
Yeah. It's I'm definitely gonna need to save those triple casts more, especially for that part.
Yeah. Luckily, everybody here is really patient, and you'll have time to learn it and everything.
Oh yeah, it's. I don't think I'm doing too badly. I get the mechanic. It's just getting the movement, the timing right for it.
Yeah. Luckily, it seems like it's a very early snapshot, so I guess you can kind of use that a little bit to your advantage.
Yeah. It's not like the snapshot for EF3 and X-String 4.
Yeah.
That's a nasty snapshot.
Well, I love getting random ads on my Twitch stream. Or keep viewers on stream. Blah, 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 like the...
Why do you complain, Owen? Why do you complain? It's not shareable. But yeah, I was getting frustrated at myself, not at anybody else, for those snapshot that I was getting hit. It's just like, I failed it 3 times in a row. I'm not gonna cast for a little bit just to learn the mechanic and optimize my DPS eventually.
Yeah. I say I don't envy being a caster this tier. I knew it was gonna be a bad when they were like melee is gonna have a hard time. That just immediately says that there's gonna be a lot of movement, or there's a lot of like mechanical movement that has to happen, and I instantly knew that casters were gonna have a hard time.
Except summoner, but summoners are physical DPS.
Yeah. On top of the fact that I mean, Black Mage was already not really that played to begin with, and then to keep it the way it was and have a really hard tier like this for movement meant that Black Mages would have been like completely excluded from everything.
Yeah,
Nobody
exactly.
would play Black Mage. And they probably foresaw that and were like, we don't want that to happen, so we'll make Black Mage playable. Which unfortunately gets interpreted as they made the job brain dead, but I imagine they did it specifically so that it was manageable.
Yeah, it's I don't know how I would have done this fight with my 3-second cast.
Yeah. See where everybody's at in the fog. Oh, they're still on 7.
Couple are in 8.
Oh, did people start moving to 8 now? Let's see.
DN and Serenity now, looks like.
Xeno's on 7, Perido's on 7.
Yeah, a lot of them are in 7 still.
Whoops is 7. Oh. Yeah, DN, like you said. Oh yeah, I trolled you, who's like a ridiculous RuneScape player too.
Oh, we got the Black Mage player, right?
Paladin is here, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Whoa.
Oh, that's new.
Ooh, what the fuck?
That is very new.
What is?
We're watching some of the
8.
stream.
Oh.
Fucking, instead of doing that like knockback cleave, he did a point blank.
Oh dang.
And then did like some kind of protean. I didn't quite catch what that was, but
It was a partner cleaves, I think.
oh brother,
It was either Proteans or partners.
they pulling without their dancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ornar, where's the dancer buff?
Fucking Lamel.
I love that they let Paladins start with 100 gauge. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Did we figure out any
We figured out that
important strats while I was gone?
we figured out I was
Yeah.
frustrated at myself.
Frustrated at yourself? Stop that shit.
I need to relearn Black Mage while saving shit for this fight. It's kind of annoying
Aw,
at one point because
yeah.
that Arcadia Night Rhythm or whatever it's called is I'm not getting the timing right yet, and it's I need to become a Cave Mage. Like
Yeah, it's funny. They were like, yeah, melees are gonna have a hard time with uptime, so we're gonna buff them. And meanwhile, the casters in the corner like, okay, I guess. They have the hard time. Sure.
most of the time it's not bad. Like most of the fight is not that bad. It's just that goddamn specific mechanic is happening very fast.
Yo, wait, they had somebody DC. Are they really trying this? What the fuck?
I mean, he's back now.
Yeah, just it's
Oh,
information.
yes, he is.
Oh yeah, he is.
I didn't know how far they were. I didn't know if it was information they actually needed.
Wolves.
So that looks like it's the normal mode except we bait shit instead of it being predetermined, which is kind of
There
cool.
was also towers.
Oh fuck, I didn't even see those. Uh-oh.
There are 2 wolves inside here.
There are always
Did they take me out to dinner first?
Let me tell you, I was running the normals with my FC yesterday, and
Oh
I could
my.
not unhear your voice saying that, Akari. But yeah, also, you know what, Arnar, you go ahead, let loose.
Oh dude. Oh dude.
The only
Oh
thing
man.
But
The
I
only-
prefer 14 wolves behind Denny's. I mean,
the only thing I'm gonna ask
Damn,
is
dude.
the only thing I'm
You
gonna
like-
ask for the 2 wolves that you have inside of you is, are they making out?
You like a hallway, man. Like, how the fuck do you even, like, sit after that? 14?
Yeah, that's the furry joke. Is 14 werewolves behind Denny's?
Oh god.
Oh my god. I didn't know we were like that.
Oh yeah.
Sign me up.
Sign me up.
See?
I'm just saying, man. I don't know. I like to be able to sit, and I also like to not have like a cavern back there. You know, I don't want to like have to fear that if like something is under me, it's just gonna completely disappear. Like,
Whoa.
That's just gonna be Stargate.
yeah, literally, dude. I'm not trying to. We don't got interdimensional portals back there yet.
The body is very elastic.
I like how we
Oh.
haven't even touched on like the amount of like of a container a person can be.
Yeah. Oh, it reminds me of that fucking one raccoon post.
Oh god.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
You don't want to know it. It's probably
That's
not
what-
Twitch legal.
No, it's probably not, and I was going to say that obviously.
Oh fuck, but yeah, no. So they were doing the normal for 4 in their FC, and there's this one guy, and by God, I'm like convinced nobody likes him. It's Arian for reference, Kaden. Like, yeah.
Oh. Continue. I have a story after you're done.
Rubbed hands.
Oh.
But yeah, no. So like the whole time he's fucking doing like hardcore callouts for this normal mode.
What the fuck?
Who dares call me at this
It's
hour?
my story. That's it.
Yeah, he's doing all these fucking crazy ass callouts. He's like trying to tell people where to go. He doesn't know the mechanics half the time. He's fucking up every other mechanic, but you know, he's still got his I've been playing the game for 14 years or whatever the fuck mentality, so he thinks he's cooler than people, I guess.
Yeah.
But he's sitting there trying to like shout call people. He's like, "Oh, here's the DPS check. Here's the DPS check." Now, any of us who have done that fight with a competent group of people, he's talking about the ad phase. That is very distinctly not a DPS check. And he's like fucking sweating there, slamming his fucking keyboard, like all this fucking like.
Oh my
like
god, he was so loud slamming his keyboard. I'm like, bro, I don't. And he's like heavy breathing into the mic. I'm like, my dude.
It's
it is
literally that one meme
serious.
of the guy fucking like sitting there
God.
struggling with the payphone. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
literally the fucking
Very
tryhard
cool.
guy in that meme, and he's sitting there and like the DPS check is going kind of poorly. People are dying to the stacks because their healers weren't great.
Mitigating.
And so it's like, you know, they're struggling for damage. He's like, "Oh, we got an LB2, we got an LB2," and I'm like, I wasn't really paying attention, so I was like, you don't have to LB2 that. And then like 5 seconds later, they had rage to it, and I look and I'm like, oh,
Well, you know what's funny is even after that, he was like, all right, the heals check is coming up, guys. Gotta be prepared. And like, it was like so fucking stupid,
Dude.
man. I'm like, he also, there was a point in one of the fights where he fucking LB1'd. And I was like,
Everyone eel?
What?
No, LB1, he's a tank actually, so it would have been a tank
Yeah.
LB1. No, this is not Abel. This is a different person from their FC named Zarian, who honestly, like hear me out, right? Like Abel's Abel, but like at least when he's presented with the fact that he's wrong, 9 times out of 10, if you have like some like merit to your claim, Abel will be like, oh, okay.
well, Abel's
like-
also done hard content and is fairly decent at the game.
Yeah, like Abel's like actually surprisingly chilling much more. I would much rather hang out with Abel for like 8 hours than Zarian for 8 hours. Let's put it
I
that
would
way.
rather hang out with
okay.
Abel for 8 hours than Zarian
that
for
down.
1.
Yeah, actually true. Yeah, honestly, yeah, low key, I don't go to the FC house because of Zarian, and I feel bad
Zarian
because
is-
the FC
hang on.
house is
Well, he's
pretty.
not even in the FC, and he camps outside the house.
I bet he's there right
That's
now on the
creepy.
stream.
If we all fucking go to my free
Hey,
hunting house,
Look at the stream. That's him, the blue. There he is. Always there, doesn't belong.
Oh god.
I don't know. I really try to be nice about people, but like if you're like him and you get under my skin just right, it's like you are just irredeemable. I'm always gonna like be like, ugh. I'm gonna do everything in my power to avoid you.
All right. Well, I don't need to tell my story because Arnar literally just told my story. That's it. That's my story.
are you
Crazy.
serious?
Was it in
Yeah.
another fight? Like what fight was it in?
Well, so obviously we had already run through all 4 of them earlier that day.
Right.
So everybody in the FC started getting online. I was like, oh, has anybody done the new raids yet? And they're like, no, we want to do them now. I was like, okay, well, you know, I'll form a party and we can all go in together. So we all formed a party. It was me and Astra and Anne and Darian, blech. So it was just the 4 of us. So we go in, and Zarian had done the first fight. He had done Dancing Green already. And oh boy, it was fucking callouts every 2 seconds, and I'm like, can you please?
It's annoying. Like, let
I'm
people
like,
play the game. Let them
Shut up.
enjoy it. Yeah.
Yeah, for normal modes
Astra
especially.
straight up deafened.
I honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
There's gonna come a point where I just straight up mute this motherfucker at some point and just don't give a shit. Like it's gonna happen. He's losing volume by the days.
Yeah, like it was just like he was like not getting like the whole sweaty gamer bro thing, be like, oh, here comes the DPS check, but it was like just he wasn't doing callouts for everybody else. He was doing active callouts for himself, and it's like you are confusing poor Anne. Anne is like all over the place.
He's also like, so he was co-tanking with me, and he would like make grunts of physical effort whenever a tank buster went off.
Oh,
Like,
no.
literally, I'm like, ugh!
yeah, yeah.
Dude,
Same thing.
Hey,
Same
man,
thing.
please just press your mitt.
And like he would get hit by a tank buster and Bailey like take literally barely any damage at all, and he'd be like, oh, like.
Yeah,
like he just took like he just
Yeah.
took 85% of his health bar or something, and he took like maybe 10-15% of his health, and I'm
To be
like,
fair, I
you
would
can
panic.
calm down. You can calm down. He's like, oh, I didn't hit enough mid there, and it's like, you lost like 1% health. Please chill.
Yeah.
Stop.
Real.
To be fair, I will
Stop.
sometimes
You're
do
being
it.
over dramatic.
Sometimes I will be dramatic during a panic, but that's about it.
Well,
But it
well,
doesn't
that's
happen.
the thing. When we're dramatic, we drop back
Time.
down to like a Realm Reborn numbers, right? Like I'm at fucking 14 health, and yeah, I'll scream like a little bitch. But like, if you're gonna take the reverse of that and only take 14 damage, shut the hell up.
Yeah.
Like, look what happened to me earlier when Katie was like, oh, I was scared for you. I was like, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I'm sitting at like 2 health. I'm like, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
That's
Am I
all I
dead?
need.
I mean,
That's all I need. Am I dead yet? No, then be quiet.
when I heal, the thing I say already, when I use microcosmos, when I heal, I always say, let them panic. They're not gonna die, because I use microcosmos at the last freaking second when there's a big thing buster like a shock break.
Yeah,
But
the only
HP
help is the last one.
Exactly, the only elf that
No, you're
matters is the
pretty
last
lead.
one.
Oh. I'm like sitting here, I'm jumping around, I'm like, hey, the ready check went off. When are we gonna play the game?
I was watching.
I
MA
literally
on the
swapped
side.
rules to Loot Master, and then I was like,
Oh, you know what? Good point.
Oh,
Yeah,
alright.
Yeah,
just in case,
can,
just in case.
Just in case.
you can ask Jen anytime I log into this game and Zarin's in the front yard. I'm like, oh, it's so blue. It's so blue out here.
It really is. It really, really is. It's dude. I can't. I really can't. And I feel so bad because he tries to be so friendly, but it's like I want literally nothing to do with you, my man.
Yeah, like I don't hate Zarian as a person. Like they're not a terrible person, but it's just like you're annoying. You're annoying. Like
Annoying and like really, really overbearing. That's kind of the big problem.
Yeah. Like I don't want anybody to think that I like hate them as a person and I think they're terrible. They're not terrible.
No,
They're
I
just
absolutely.
annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit! God damn it!
Are you
Man, I was
ready
gonna
to
do
get
that as a bit.
down?
My bad. I didn't even die on the panel. You see this?
The
shit?
up starts
Oh
cruising.
What's
yeah,
up
you're
with
right.
that?
What the fuck? How did you do
Wait,
that?
I don't even know. I just jumped and died.
that's interesting.
Good job, guys.
Good job, Sky.
Thanks. Yeah, Prague.
Well, okay.
Great job, everybody.
I got news about the status.
Together
of
again on
MVS.
Thursday?
Yep.
What about this? What does that mean?
How its phases work.
Ooh.
Huh? Plural?
Well,
Like
of course,
multiple?
it's
More than-
I mean,
more than-
it is a last 4 fight. made in the year 25.
Oh, for some reason I thought you were implying it had 3.
Oh, why would I do that? Anyway, it's got 4 phases. I'm just kidding.
Sorry, I was writing to a friend.
Dude, could you fucking
How dare
imagine
you, Eleanor?
if they were like IS?
Look at that fucking triple
4
door boss.
phases. That fucking reminds me.
Yeah.
That reminds me when I was fucking progging Heroic Sylvanas back in Shadowlands, and she was literally like a 25-minute fucking fight. I'm
know.
like, I hate it here. I hate this shit. This is the worst raid tier ever. Fuck
And
this
everybody
place.
keeps getting knocked off the
You've leveled
platform
it.
every
I
time.
killed her one time, and I was like, bye.
Never
Never
again.
went back in again.
Are you ready to get down?
You can't say you're not a fan of green while playing healer.
Wow.
In my opinion, tank should be green and healer should be.
Thanks, Green.
Wes, are you feeling comfy with White Mage?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to check.
Yeah, and I don't think we're dying to damage all that much, if at all, actually.
Yeah, I just,
I think it's
I
been
just want to
fairly
make sure we're not swapping. So if you're happy being White Mage for this year, then definitely vibe with that.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with Easter.
I'm curious about how double
We're
kill
just
will
getting
be like, but at the same time,
started.
like,
Keep grooving, baby.
I am very married to the proper structure. So.
Fair. Man, I must have changed my camera angle while we were out or something, because it's annoying me now.
Did you pop your air cues?
Bask in the spotlight
Probably.
and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to done. How will the challenger respond?
Out, then in. Watch your timer.
It's gonna be rolls.
Dance, guys, dance.
Yeah.
Rolls.
Clean. Even though I hear someone grumbling in the background.
I was gonna say, you say clean,
down.
but
Yeah.
I
Oh,
sprinted.
no.
I was like, I'm too far away.
I went to go tap Reawaken and accidentally immediately hit Ouroboros right after.
Risk.
Oh.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Let's turn up the heat.
I'm
Alrighty, get to your spot.
Place a different button.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with
Oh, I
that?
got snapshot by my own damn self.
Primal Realm moment. Oh, I shouldn't stand there anymore.
I lost a rhythm. I'm sorry, everybody.
I keep getting out of sync and then standing in every AoE in sequence.
That's a dick move right there, game. What the fuck?
Yep. Alright, we are incompatible. I will blow you up.
Please don't.
Actually, you'll blow me up.
It is evil to try to have to do this while also like focusing on your Nifty.
It's a lot.
Right.
It's a lot.
Now that time I died to damage.
Let's finish with style.
I wonder if early on, if it helps, if one of the persons calls it like 3, 2, 1 or something. That way you don't have to pay attention to the frogs the whole time.
It's a good idea.
Mechanics
know.
like these have always been my struggle. I can't call it.
I'll
Because
try my best to pay attention to who gets hit and kind of the order of things so everybody knows who their partner is. It might take me a while though to get there.
Yeah, that because trying to focus like on your timer and also not getting clipped by the frogs at the same time, like trying to watch both things seems like at least initially a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll slow down eventually.
I'm
Are
sorry.
you
I'm
ready
sorry.
to
I'm
get
sorry.
down?
How dare you?
You're fired.
It's always
You're
the Dragoon.
out of the stick iron.
Oh man.
Him just jump to conclusion.
Oh god.
Now you're fired.
I love him.
He's always finding a way to slither some jokes in the conversation.
I love how you were like, eh.
Yeah.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
I wonder how many raid plans are out there for this guy.
3. At least.
3?
Yeah.
Less than DX.
True.
Crazy.
Ain't that.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Out and in. Check your timer. B side. It'll be light party.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh, well, I fucked up.
They're back on the feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. The challenger
Heal Puck,
rises
save
again.
me, save me, heal
Will they
Puck.
turn this around?
Oh wait, we actually
Drama queen.
You're up, dancers.
Spread out.
Yep, go to spot.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green? Dance like there's no tomorrow.
7, 6.
I'm at the nab.
I am die forever.
Goodbye.
Alright, next is Eleanor and Wes.
What?
Now
Next
we
is
have
Nev and Akari. Oh, was it you?
Those were not. No, I didn't see them. Yeah, they were next, but they weren't in the middle.
Let's
Oh,
finish
I feel like
oh,
everyone's
it's
just
the other way around. I thought we
naked
were
miss-
doing everyone in the middle. and
Well,
the
no,
people-
we were supposed to. Our timer was really long. No.
Yeah, I know, but everyone was
Hey,
standing
what are you
in the
trying
Yeah,
to
let's
do?
let's
Get
try
the
to
crowd
let's try to
sleep?
reinforce what we're doing for that.
Yes, please.
So where is everybody who is not currently getting hit standing?
Supposed
Are
to
we
be on
standing
C. Supposed to be
on
I was
C?
laying on the floor.
So if you're not getting hit currently, stand on C.
Well,
If you're-
okay. Can you get melee uptime from C?
Yeah.
you can.
Well,
There's
yeah,
no-
I was gonna say,
just
max
south of the
melee.
boss is
Yeah, I was about to say.
probably-
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to say south of the
So-
boss is where I come in.
Yeah, so then let's say just slightly north of middle, if your timer is less than 10 seconds. Yeah? Can we agree on that?
When you get hit, go back.
Yeah,
Yes.
that should work.
I just want to say I did not fuck up that mechanic that time. The arcade game. Right?
No worries. Or let's remember to do like a honeybee kind of. Remember how we were doing 7 or 6 seconds to go. Let's try to like stay conscious of that
Right.
Try
because
to shoot
it's a lot to
before
call out every single pair.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
I'll just try to like call the countdowns for that.
Yeah. All right. We feeling good?
Hell yeah.
Great crowd today.
Akari, just a quick note. You took a north safe spot there, and on spotlights.
Mm,
I did?
Yeah, you did. It's okay because I was.
Are you ready to get down?
No, I was east. I did the division.
Yeah, that's but it's
The
north of
Upstart's
the
cruiserweight campaign
it's in the
begins.
northern half of the region.
Oh my god.
That's
I'm
the
gonna roll up
kind
a
of split.
newspaper and smash you.
No, I'm serious. You just have to go. You're either all north or you're all east or west, or all north, south, or all east or west. That's it.
I'm gonna smash you with a newspaper.
I'm serious.
Roll.
I was gonna say, what did he do?
It's roll.
Roll, yeah.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these.
And my party.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
What I was saying.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
In, out. Check your timer.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Thank you, Nim.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Roll. I can't believe you survived that.
I didn't even.
You're up,
Right out.
dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green? Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Aw.
7, 6, 5, right side. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where was my leg?
2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's finish with
Okay,
style.
closer. Thank you for those countdowns, Akari.
Uh-huh.
I was
Hey,
surprised
what
by
are you
that.
trying to do?
I didn't have
Put the
time
crowd
to
to
walk in
sleep?
there in 6 seconds. There was another group soaking there.
Yeah, it's like 4 seconds. You got.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, it's faster than that.
It's gonna be rolls.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Get to your side.
That
Fred.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
Partners.
Buddies.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
No, we got it.
He might have inherited, yeah.
In.
Come on, show me your moves.
I did it.
Roll.
Hello.
Oh my God, Jesus.
Back to it, dancers!
I have switch machine 5.
East west.
Partner. Oh, it's that far out. Oh, my bad. Okay, this I don't understand a bit of yet.
I literally thought I died, so I looked right at my screen. I'm standing there alive. I'm like,
Yeah, no.
my bad.
This one's not too bad.
So there are 2 sets of spotlight timers and frogs that send
Oh,
out
you need.
help.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you need. Someone needs to bait the where the frogs are gonna.
Oh, so it's
Yeah,
the
you
long
bait
timers
frogs.
bait first.
Yeah. And then you sit with color for that. So like you're always gonna have a spotlight either inner cardinal or cardinal on any of
Oh
these
wait,
colors.
wait.
Survive and there'll be 3.
Holy shit.
Do it. Oh.
No! Oh no!
Oh, that was so close.
Okay.
But yeah, so the spotlights will either end up on cardinals or inner cardinals first. I don't know if they have a set pattern of how they do that yet. But if you're short, obviously you're gonna go into whatever spotlight's gonna end up in your little quadrant, which we could kind of do like, can I use this? Are you gonna get mad at me? We could like kind of dictate our quadrants with this C marker here if you want. Like, you know.
Wouldn't you guess there's colors that exist for this?
There is colors that exist for this. But, you know, we could just kind of get the idea of where people are gonna end up and what color they're gonna be by forming up around here.
Is it close?
Wow, look at
Is
that.
it close bait?
Yep, close bait is the
Yeah, close to the
leaves.
probe, yeah.
And then is there a guaranteed pattern? Like, are the spotlights going to be on the corners?
No, they could be either on cardinals or inner cards, as well as the clones could also be on cards or inner cards.
So
can
you
pay
bait it
attention
towards
to
your
where
color if it's cards. So like I'd bait it towards 3.
Yeah, yeah, wherever the spotlight dancer isn't.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all the important bit is.
And then you just swap out with your partner afterwards. Long
Perfect,
timer goes and
that's easy.
dances, short timer baits frog. Yeah, it looks crazy, it's not crazy.
Yeah.
It's just Snakes 1 again, right? Like it's just practically.
I mean,
the
I
same.
guess.
In
but,
in the loosest sense of the word for our PNS addicted fellows.
I never did PS. I ate so.
Okay, so Iron for the spotlights. Hear
Yeah.
me out. So I was not drawing a line to see which one was more north or not. So I was saying, like, for us, not for Party Finder, but for us, if it's north and south, we know that Group 1 goes north, so you would take north, right? Okay, so then if it's east and west, we would just take east and west, regardless of where it is
I see.
positionally
Okay,
north.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's adding another layer of things to care about. Like, instead of saying, "Oh, I'm east," oh, but
just
it's more north,
find
so
the
I'm gonna
safe
go
spot
across-
nearest to you. Yeah. Okay. I get
Yeah.
it. I get
Kinda,
it.
yeah.
We're good.
Yeah, that's what I had meant earlier, and I was like, "Oh, that's what it was," and you're like, "It's more north," and I was like, "What do you mean more north?"
All the way up to
Such a
Canada,
weird
baby.
setup
All the way up to
too.
Canada.
That feels like some shit you'd hear in fucking EX4.
Sir, mine was 1 tile ahead of yours.
More north than yours. Oh, that was my fun.
I can hear Party Finder now.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
I hate it. Thanks.
This is how your experience was. I know before I was passing out, I saw your group having some honestly spotlight games that like the others were doing a spotlight.
That one disbanded probably shortly after you went for the rolls. Found a different group that was
Keep up with the rhythm?
and I got hit with this is an enrage cleanup, right? Alright.
Yeah.
Ducks and Green is pulling out all the stops.
Oh, forget that. They were just people were even.
Play party.
That was one of the things.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
I'm like walking in the public right now. I forgot to turn it off.
That's okay.
Honestly, half the reason why I was blocking was not just for like us, but mostly for sound matter. I don't like,
Yeah.
and then
subscribe to a computer.
Glenn and them are still going.
I don't think they're going together though.
They're not.
Oh,
Bask in the
They're
spotlight and burn,
Yeah.
baby, burn!
Yeah, and Glenn, last I saw, every time I look at his screen, the man's waiting on a party finder, so
Out
out
and
in. Check your timer.
we've also.
I didn't see the fire.
I didn't either.
Well, it rolls. We'll base. It rolls.
Good looking.
Yay!
The challenger's down!
Done one time.
This is the end.
Spread out.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat! Try to keep up now! The fever's taken hold! Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green? Dance like there's no tomorrow!
7, 6, 5, 4,
Starting
3,
with
2, 1.
swap.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5. Yeah, it's so hard for me to call and also like pay attention.
Yeah, this is a bit of a ridiculous one.
Let's finish with
Yeah,
style!
we definitely won't need that call out forever.
Yeah.
We just need to be reminded to look up perfect groove.
Hey, what are you trying to do?
Hey.
Put the crowd to sleep?
We're putting the crowd to sleep.
Oh, we should probably wipe.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I mean, putting them to sleep. Look at us like laying here on the floor.
You're here to remind the audience that they also need to
Oh, it's
rest
still
and sleep
upright.
from time to time.
Oh yeah, true.
Miss Sayoko.
Stay hydrated, take a nap.
Pretty good.
Not good.
Alrighty.
Nap is taking.
I'm ready for nap
Also-
time again.
Also have to remember to stay south of the boss and let the middle like breathe for the people.
Are you
Yeah,
ready
move
to get
as soon as yours
down?
goes off. Go back to home.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
It's gonna be rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Nap.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with
It's gonna be light party.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
How-
respond?
Check your timer.
B side.
Hold on.
It's gonna be light parties.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Bloody party.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Spread out.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat! Try to keep up now! The fever's taken hold! Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green? Dance like there's no tomorrow!
So it's gonna be 6, 5, 4.
What the fuck? Did you fail?
I think, yeah, I moved early. Unless it always turns red.
No, it
No,
doesn't.
because I have a bleed.
Yeah, I don't think there's a dot if you fail.
Okay, so we need to be like very on top of each other.
Let's
Then.
finish
Yeah, we
with
did
style!
very smart. You did right. That's it.
Maybe it's best if we just call the frog for this.
Hey, what are you
and then let
trying to
the
do?
resolve
Put the
itself.
crowd to sleep?
That may be
Yeah,
a
that's
good
fair.
idea. Yeah.
Do some like stay swap, stay calls.
Bro.
Yeah, because I am definitely struggling to keep an eye on the frogs.
On the dance floor, everyone's a
It's going
star!
to be rolls after.
Get up with your partners. Partners.
Buddy.
Fred.
Oh, my bad, Iron.
Just mind my own
In.
fucking around.
What?
Out.
Come on, show me your moves!
This is gonna be rolled.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Goodbye, cruel world. Remember Reaper Warrior once lived.
What? Omega, what? Sugar fruit?
High five.
Oh, fuck.
Done?
Back
I
to it,
have 15,
dancers!
5, 3, 2, 1.
More south.
Out. And spread.
Fred.
Spread.
No fucking uptime there.
What a diagram was okay.
I don't say I don't.
Half of my characters were.
Look at your timer. Go to your frog.
Good call. Shit, no, you need to be on
Damn
spotlight.
it.
dude.
We're just getting started!
Sorry, I promise that wasn't on purpose.
Moving, baby!
Large stack. No!
I overlapped myself,
rip.
tried to hit it.
The breeder! Loki, I think you actually saved this.
Aggro's good. Yep.
Dancers, take it
Yeah,
away!
Alright.
No misses here.
KDP for 2. Yep.
Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming out again!
So this will not have our
The
little
Knights reach the fever pitch! All eyes are on Dancing Green!
But note that the frogs can play forwards and backwards now.
It's like there's no tomorrow.
Forward. There's 20 forward.
Oh god.
Go back. Now go right. Go back. In front. Left.
Slightly
Right.
faster.
Left. Back. Front. Oh.
Oh,
It's so weird. It's like seeing the color yellow and the
You
word
can elbow
red.
free if you want.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Make sure aggro's good.
You're up, dancers!
More frog.
Frog Barrage 2.
Oh,
right.
They do cleaves based on these with the sound waves.
Oh god.
Yeah, these are half please.
Stay.
Will the challenger be alright?
And
Get
Godspeed.
a new one. Oh yeah. This is technically the furthest I've seen.
Yeah, haven't done this one yet. So this is gonna be safe this way, right?
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
That's why it's gonna be funny.
Yeah.
So that's another timer
Yeah,
situation.
I was gonna say, does
Nope,
that,
no timers here.
They're magic molds now? Is that the idea? It's like first set and then second set?
I think so.
Yep.
Oi!
Oh.
That works.
Yeah, there's molds. Breakdance up resistance. Or backup dance resistance. That's funny. Oh, brother!
Good.
Fire!
Come here, buddy.
Yeah, that was like me this morning with guys. I was like, come here, bitch!
Some electrifying moves!
This is the last
Wow!
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say, I really,
Look at
I was like, I feel like we've seen like a good chunk of what this fight has to offer.
We just
I
got
guess
to
nothing
clean
really
it up.
does quite repeat, but yeah.
Yeah, we clean it up. I'm so proud of y'all. Okay, can we
Very,
go
very
over how to do that last mechanic then?
I think we
Oh
can.
yeah.
We can.
No.
Since no.
Okay. I'm gonna just keep streaming.
From my understanding, we could go DPS first and then support, or it doesn't matter which order. We just need, because they always get baited on the closest person. So either one of them.
Okay.
So
Are you talking this?
hang on. Curse of hoops.
The raid plan just
No,
calls
after
it
this.
Frog's question mark.
I love
There's no name on it.
no,
Yeah.
it's bronze?
Frogs?
Yeah,
Oh,
this
this
one. This
thing
one. Yeah,
here.
this one.
Okay, okay.
Oh, that's.
Here, yeah. So
Yeah.
here,
Okay.
so now those backup dancers are baitable.
Yes.
Oh my
Middle
god,
is
wait.
safe.
It's more PAS.
You just like point
Yeah,
it
it-
south, and then the other two people are right here or
Yeah.
something.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we just clean it
okay.
away from the middle.
Well, you know what? I don't really like Eleanor right here. So I mean,
Yeah, you fucked me over completely.
I had no idea what I was doing. I was like, sure.
No, you
So
said
what
you fuck you especially.
Yeah. And this is out. And then
Okay,
I went.
would you bait this one like here at 4, this one at 3, and
because-
then everybody
yeah.
just stands here?
Yeah, you would
Mm.
bait. Yeah, you would stand in the middle.
Yeah,
You
and you
have
would
to-
make like a
Yeah.
yeah.
Because Kaden was standing in the middle there, they baited both of those, like in the unsafe spot. It's not their fault they got res there.
Thank you for your sacrifice. Oh wait, no, you lived. You didn't even sacrifice.
Yeah, you sacrificed.
Oh, yeah.
optimal.
You sacrificed fucking Neb over there.
Yeah, I was specifically trying to not be hit by Akari, and I did not notice Kaden appearing.
Okay,
Wow.
so this one is here. Oh, so like south, and then he's doing
Yeah,
that. So
there-
there's like a little pizza slice down here.
Yep, there's 1/8 available.
Yep, right
You're
there.
like, oh shit.
Yeah, I noticed that at the last
Yeah.
second. I was like, wait, this doesn't make sense. Okay, that makes way more sense. Okay, so just to be 100% clear, this one here, you bait these south. You stand. How do you know who baits them?
DPS first,
Yeah.
support second. DPS first,
Yeah.
the support second.
Is
There
it
you go.
color prio?
I
No,
would do
it's
that.
literally just anybody. Like, I think the raid plan has it just DPS first, support second.
I
Oh,
don't
I
even
just mean
know.
for who takes
Or no, actually,
what.
no.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
has
yeah.
the other way
Styles,
around.
yeah.
It says support baits first, DPS
Yeah.
baits second, the raid
Do we
plan.
wanna
I don't
do
know why
that?
they have it. whichever. You guys.
Idiots.
Okay, yeah. We'll just
Yeah, we
either
can
or
do
works.
supports first. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
let's
everybody
just
knows
support
their
first.
spot here.
It is based on color, yeah.
Yeah, I would just do
okay, I
it with
see
the
what you
color
mean.
placement.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, you're
okay.
right.
Yeah, Caden's got the one in the southwest where the planet purples.
So we're doing support first and DPS or second, or which one are we doing?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yes.
that would be
Support
support
first.
there.
Perfect.
And then
For first for what? Sorry, for the for the frog with lines.
For the beta.
And then this one would be DPS.
Sorry, can you say
so,
that? Can you say that again, Eleanor?
It was not me. It was Wes.
Oh, Wes, can you say that again? I'm sorry.
Oh, so that part with the support first DPS is for the frogs question mark on the right plan, for when it's like debates with the unsafe areas.
Exactly, Kaiser. Exactly. Let's dance.
Yeah, it's I'm looking at the right plan. It said support
Okay.
with first.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
And then we would stand on our color here to bait them the proper way. So I'd stand over here next to 3 and bait it out, facing out way, and everybody else would stand here for safety.
You can stand against the AoE hitbox there, and it's fine. So,
Okay.
if you want
But-
to save, you can back out.
The clips aren't that big either, it's just because they just rotation to the front.
And you back out on the line of
Okay, and then this is the you just find the safe thing. Okay, is there anything after this here?
Yes, there is one more thing. It is the same spotlight. So there's no spotlights in this part, but you're doing the checkerboard shit the whole time.
Yeah.
If I remember right, he does he does either a pair or a spread. I think he does at least one half ring cleave, and he does the other pair or spread that he did first.
So just to reiterate, if it is a spread, it is protean spots like our markers. If it is partners, we go on our color.
The way that I saw it done was just range go out to the edges, the melee stay in. And then if it's spread, you guys just use your eyes to fucking spread apart. Since they have- everyone
Okay,
has
yeah,
one
but at
this
least
way.
if you're like in your protean-ish spots and like spread out, like so the melees
Yeah.
are like one people or 2 people apart.
Yep.
And then
Yeah, like-
do we want to stack on just in general somewhere near like closer to like the letters or the numbers? That way there's no guessing.
I think the letters would be better.
The letters would definitely still be within melee
Way
range
better.
for
Okay.
for melee. For ranged, I would maybe err a bit more towards the edge, the west and easternmost edge of the arena.
All right, let's
Wait,
see.
is this for the funny floor pattern nonsense, or is this for the frog baits?
For the funny
The,
front.
floor pattern.
the funny floor baits
Okay.
nonsense. Frog.
Oh, wait, still frog. Okay.
No, we're not.
No
Not still
frog. I'm
frog,
fucking
not
with you.
frog.
It's the floor.
Oh.
Frog?
Boy,
It's
if
the
you weren't
checkerboard.
screaming at you.
Frog.
Okay.
I'm not streaming.
So I think we should have every mechanic mapped out up to now, with priorities and everything. Nobody should be confused, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know them in my head. Muscle memory is still gonna get set in.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah,
At least
I
if
don't
there's no like paper confusion.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, we still have half an hour of raid.
Yeah.
Is there anyone who has to leave right at the hour? Do we want to stay until we're there, or?
Like a dinner
I can
break,
continue.
since we usually cut right through my dinner with these
That's true.
radios. So I would like to be able to have some flavor of food because I haven't
I would
eaten
like
like
to-
actually at all today.
Off for the
Okay.
next 4 days. I don't give a shit.
I would like to resume my prod.
Okay, fair.
Yeah,
fair.
And then when I go back into work, I have to talk to my boss because they cut my hours again.
Oh,
So
boy.
Ugh.
Let's. Shall we get going then?
Yeah, let's get going.
We got like 20 minutes of free time after we clear this bowl.
Actually,
Oh, my food.
take a little picture.
Are you ready to get down?
Arner, do you have another group tonight?
I sure do.
The Upstart's Cruiserweight
What time?
campaign, Biggie.
Either, yeah. I can't be here forever.
Too bad.
And then
That's fair, because I'm gonna have to probably hang out with my husband at some point tonight. Oh, the horror.
overrated.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Is that rolls?
Yes. Dinner rolls.
I've been thinking about that this whole time. Probably was
Dinner rolls.
yeah, when you say rolls, I'm like,
I'm
trying to pick up Panda.
Keep
Oh my
grooving,
god.
baby.
Orange chicken light party.
Oh god, don't mention it, man.
I don't think I've ever had Panda Express before.
What? We gotta change that.
I have
Ow!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
Dude, Jack in the Box has egg rolls.
yeah. Wait, do they just eat
Yeah.
that with chicken?
Yeah. It's not as good as like a regular Chinese takeout, in my opinion, for their sweet and sour chicken. I really like their orange chicken. It's very sweet.
How will
And
the
it's out.
challenger respond? That was too much for the challenger.
It is
for the classic
parties.
blunder.
Oh, to be a chicken slut.
That's not me. You should call me that.
It is the seaside, by the way.
Rise it again. Can they turn this around?
My ass.
Oh yeah, it was
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Surprised that worked as well.
Oof.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh,
My 2-minute burst!
Alright, no, we're talking about food, obviously.
I blame Sween for that.
You're up, dancers.
Instead of thanks Obama, it's thanks me.
Yeah.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
Where am I spawning?
Oh.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep
Nope,
up
nope.
with dancing feet? Dance like
Alright,
there's no
it's
tomorrow.
Left, left.
First timers.
Right,
Yay.
left, right, left. Stay left. Right.
Everyone stack back here.
Let's finish with style.
Yeah, I was in
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Wow.
Dorothy.
Perfect Rivers.
And then I'm gonna have food for Akari.
Parties for later.
Oh, but you're getting carried away.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Wait. Did you also get Oliver?
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they
what
can
is it?
stay standing.
It is 8, so spread out. And then it's gonna be partners.
Sorry, what about your ass iron?
It's in, and then out.
Realize the fucking X's are still exiting.
The X's are always
Show
exiting.
me your moves.
And it's
Like
gonna be
parties.
light parties.
I'm gonna just hang out.
Yeah.
Add those up.
Back to it, dancers.
And this is color bait. Or no, this is the Redder partner.
Yeah.
East west. No, north south.
South.
Studies?
Partner.
Fast
is
in the
color
spotlight
based.
and burn, baby, burn!
Look at your timer. Go to your frog.
Parties for later.
We're just getting started!
Parties for now.
Keep grooving, baby!
I'm like a
Right?
Alright, and this one is the Frog Barrage. Right?
Yeah, these are. I think these are just complete friends.
Dancers, take it away!
Oh, no.
Yeah, we're gonna do arcade night again.
Okay. Spread out.
Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming on again! The night's reached a fever pitch! All eyes are on dancing green!
Alright, we
Dance
left.
like there's no tomorrow!
Got it. Emma.
Right. Behind. Forward. Behind. Left. Right. Behind. What? Oh.
Front and back there.
Yes.
It's really fast.
I keep moving too far, like I keep adjusting the rules away.
Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you.
Yeah, you really want to hang as center to the hitbox as possible so you can just wiggle.
Can get a carry. Can you hear me, John? I just like I'm not sure we're getting the rest
This
synced
one.
up.
Stay.
Will the challenger be alright?
Jaden, you muted again.
What?
Oh, never mind. Wes was asking if you could hear him.
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay.
Alright, supports first.
Ian.
Right there.
You were in prime danger zone there.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I thought
Now
for
it's
some
TPS
reason I
phase.
thought the crews are gonna be angled a little bit differently.
Out.
One of them's gonna be fucked.
Wow. Rep doesn't even.
What?
Oh god, I need to be much closer.
That is
That's me.
so good.
That's
Back
fine.
here. Right here, Cassie.
LB3?
I think you can. Oh wait,
Yeah, I
thanks.
can hold
You
it.
should wait a second before doing that. Hey, Deb, move a little bit. Thank you. Okay, now you should do it.
Now do it.
I'll do it.
Show us some
Okay.
electrifying moves!
Gotta get hit by the sword. There you go. Oh, I survived.
Look at your colors. Spread out.
This is gonna be red.
Spread.
Ah, we were too close. Sorry.
Hey, don't forget about
It's
the
here, buddy.
Out, out, out.
Ah,
And
fuck you, that was the worst dodge I've ever done in my life. Alright, who's the support? Oh, it's
Buddy.
Fran- Come here, you.
Me.
That's-
Come here. Hmm.
Yeah, there was no way for us to really live that.
so when he starts doing the floor thingies, we should call Protean spots so everybody kind of like spread out into your spot.
Oh, fair.
I think everybody was a little frazzled there. Granted, I'm pretty sure with all the deaths we were frazzled from A to B like the whole time. But
Yeah.
Not bad though. We're still getting towards the end of the fight more and more, so that's the important part.
yeah, this is like every pull is progression.
Yeah, we got it pretty close. Like if people can't stick around today, we definitely got it on Thursday.
Yep.
Oh, who'd we lose? Was that just
Probably Vic, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that was Vic.
How far'd you get in two? Iron.
Are you ready to get down?
Really?
Yeah, that's I had
The
it.
up starts.
I was about to say, how'd you got it? Frog. I love that. I think Sapphire is a very good. M5S still.
Yep.
SMH.
As a partner, sorry, wolves.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Pourquoi?
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of Easter.
And light parties.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
On. Blue.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the
Out.
Out
challenger
and-
respond?
Check the timer. I hate the way it locks you in place.
Yeah.
Yep.
Me? Yep.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Okay, you know what? 1 second.
Okay.
I mean like 10 seconds. I'm gonna do like we did for
Okay, we got down to 40, less than 40% at some
Yep.
point.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I mean, looking at the replay, it seems like we have pretty much seen all the mechanics already.
Oh,
Yeah,
we 100%
definitely.
have. Yeah, I was asking him a couple people.
Yeah, once
Yeah.
once that last funky is done, he does 2 right rides and a bunch of autos and does a lot of race calls.
Cool. Yeah, once we're comfy with that last mechanic, I'd say we're safe to start potting.
I think you should get comfortable with all the mechanics.
Eh.
okay, we're good.
That'll work.
Nice.
Okay, I can do this like one last pull, and then I gotta pick up my dinner.
Yep.
Okay.
Last pull, best pull.
True. Last pull magic. Oh, I should refill just in case.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
You light parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
Roll.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. Too much for the challenger. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
No resting.
You're up, dancers.
Spread out.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Slow.
Starting left.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
We're gonna stay
I
left.
got him.
First pair. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Left. Right.
Let's finish with style. Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Autos. Autos.
Slow resting Shara.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Spread out. Give you a spot. Spreads.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Partner. I'm dead.
What?
Oh.
They're back in
It
Let's
takes the
see if
force.
they can stay standing.
In. Oh, we don't have a healer.
No.
Yeah, I got the.
Show me your moves.
We got the another stack in addition to our stack. So.
All right, that was our last, yeah?
Yeah. I'm starving, man.
Yeah. All right,
All right. Do we want to
That
take a
was
dinner
awesome,
break and then
Prague.
come back, or?
I'm going to. I do want to say, like, great Prague Thursday. Make sure to review raid plans or check up on anything you might be shaky on. We're gonna be trying for the clear on Thursday for sure. We will have it. Other than that, yeah, I think I'm gonna take like 15-20 minutes and come back and we'll go scouting for clear parties. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Oh, does that mean that for us, for those that are not staying, we're just gonna get like the clear?
Yeah, we had already discussed that for the. Not talking to you. We had already discussed that for the first week, that we're just pushing for clears and not really worrying about loot because what cares.
Okay,
So-
but just for the first week.
Yeah,
just for the first
first
week. Yeah. After this first week, then we'll be waiting for everybody and whatnot.
Yeah, a few of us are pushing for week 1 tier clear, so definitely want to get through it as quickly as possible. Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right. I'm gonna stay in the party. I'm probably gonna go like fry some eggs or something, get some food, and then I'll be back.
I'm getting my last
Thanks
tomes.
for helping,
Oh fuck!
Yeah?
Guess where I am?
Somewhere. And Alexandria.
No, Praetorium.
Oh god.
No. Rip.
Go for the blunder. Anyway, I'm out. See you.
See you.
Bye.
I'll join you for the clear party.
Part of me wants to stay, but like I know it could be fast. It could take a while, so I better not risk it then.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
All right. See ya on
ya.
Thursday then.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
I was not happy with my own prog. I was not happy.
Oh, that's okay.
You need to
Okay,
get
I was starting to like, for some reason, get oddly tired towards the end, and that's why I was fucking up so much.
Oddly tired, you say, as if you're living on like 4 hours of sleep.
That's true. I'm running on
Yeah,
barely any sleep right now.
Yeah, it's also, I mean, yeah, it's several hours in a fight. It's a marathon.
I'll be happy to stream
I'm
that.
also not used to, you know, it's been years since I've been in like a group that goes for hours and hours and.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I'll just end the stream and I'll be back after a little quick break. Just ping me.
Yeah,
if
no
you
worries.
just ping me when you start. Do you want me as a black mage or Astro for when we go for the tier party?
Probably. Well, I guess whatever you prefer. I guess we have higher chance of getting you gear for the static if you come as black mage, but I do prefer not dealing with party finder healers. So
I'll go as an Astro then. I'll go as an Astro.
Okay. Yeah, and no pressure to come, Kaden, if you're feeling tired.
No, I'll be fine. I just need to.
I'll just head to the strategy.
Yee.
So give me
I'm
1
gonna go get a snack. I'll be back.
So that's all for today. I'm going to keep trying to go for some clears, but we're gonna be back on Thursday. So take care, everyone, and have a good one.